How's it going, everyone? We are live, or at least we should be. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm talking, I realize I need to fix. I need to fix one thing in the overlay because.
Whoopsie daisy.
Well, it's just I just need to fix the region a little bit because when I'm talking, you can see the green. You know, the green bars.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
it's just a little.
Slightly...
It's a little pet peeve of mine, you know.
Yeah. No, I've got it. I've got it on replay. Looks good. Looks good to me.
Hell yeah, brother. Brother. So everyone who's watching, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Flesh and Blood today. I'm joined by one of my best friends in the card gaming space, as the Smolder from Go Again Gaming.
Yeah, I mean, you can see on the top right of the screen there that I'm just in a perpetual state of smouldering. But right now, if you could see me, I'm a sweaty mess after playing football tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be fun. It feels like it's been a while since we did this, so it should be good.
It has been a while for sure. Let me adjust the music as well. Anyone in chat, let me know if anything's like amiss, and I will fix it.
Yes.
But as advertised, we're going to be playing some Flesh and Blood. I have my good old academic deck box here with,
nice.
With my Dirk. And I will
an
not
array of tokens as well.
Yeah, I will not be playing with this Redback Shroud, but I will be playing Assassin today.
Oh, what? I thought you were playing Brute.
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't even have a Brute deck. I do not.
No, nor do I.
Not even a little bit. I used to.
As to no one's surprise, I'm playing Azalea today.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? It's outrageous.
What the hell? You playing Azalea?
This lovely mat which was signed by Felicia. So bless her for doing that for me.
I could make it very confusing because I have. Well, no, my mat is the old one that has the zones. I was gonna say I could rock that mat too.
Oh yeah, the Arcane Rising one, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, Ian gave that to me at the Pro Tour, I think.
What a gift that is.
Yeah, it was nice. He didn't. He was trying to sell them, and I was like, "Oh, it's a really nice mat." He's like, "Oh, you don't have one?" And I was like, No. He's like, "Yeah, I don't want to take it back to New Zealand. Here as a gift. Here you go."
Oh wow.
And I'm like, "Oh, hell
lovely
yeah,
old job.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
take that.
Hell yeah." All right, just getting set up. This is just gonna be a very chill stream, everyone.
Yeah. Say hello if you're in chat, if you're watching now or in the future. If you're watching in the future, leave a comment in the section below. Red Zone Rogues channel.
Yes.
But I'm having a beer today, so this is standard what happens when you invite Az onto things. He's going to have a beer, and I still had some San Miguel's lying around, so I'm just going to have one of those. Got 2 of those left.
Nice. I just have vitamin water. I don't have beer.
Yeah, well, it's like 10:30 for me, and then 2:30 for you. So I guess it's okay for me to have it now. Whereas for you, it's more the middle of the day, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I mean, like for the coaxing that's coming up, I do fully intend to partake, so I'll be drinking for that for sure. It'll be like 5 o'clock.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's on Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, it'll be really late for you, huh? Because it's like, what time do we go live? It's like 4 or 5 my time, right?
Yeah. So it'll be midnight for me on Sunday.
All
so right. I'm committing to the calls, but luckily we're only casting 1 round of games, so it's not like we're going to be hanging around all day. So.
Yeah, I know, but it'll be a fun and wild round of games because for everyone listening out there, it'll be myself, Az, and Bill, the Living Legends podcast crew, doing the first round of the top 8 for Living Legends, the Living Legend format.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's gonna be wild. It's just gonna be 3 dudes, jamming out some commentary.
It's going to be funny as well because if World Championship Barcelona is anything to go by, DM Armado, welcome to the chat, by the way. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome.
It will just be all Starvo, and I just don't have any idea how to cast that. But luckily you do.
Yeah, I have cast many a Starvo game. Most of them were Starvo mirrors, so you know what? I'm quite versed in this. Unfortunately. Um,
And that is exactly what the Living Legend format in Barcelona was, just all Starvos. I'm sure you saw the graphic, but
I did
it was pretty outrageous.
I did a recap of Worlds for Channel Fireball, and yeah,
Oh, nice.
I talked about that, and you know what, I'm gonna give Shriek Razors a shot. I do have my flick knives, but I think we're gonna give Shriek little Shriekies.
Yeah. Regor is saying, "Let's go AZALEA." Absolutely. I'm not sure whether that was meant to be, but that's a funny thing as well. Like, my nickname for the longest time, like growing up, has been Az or Azza, you know. And I don't know whether that's sort of led me down the AZALEA path because it sort of sounds like my name, but it was just meant to be all this time.
I mean, if they made a character that was just like Kel, which they did in Magic the Gathering, there is a character called Kellen.
Yeah, they did
In Magic
right.
now, and I was like, what the hell, dude? That's the closest. It's literally my name, except it has an A, is A-N instead of E-N. And I was like...
Kellan, yes, that's right.
I was like,
yeah.
It's my name. It's me.
It's my name, bro.
Oh, Scald, I also have your flick knives. Hell yeah. I sold Scald one of my extra flick knives.
Oh, nice, lovely.
I opened 3, including the cold foil one. So I had a couple X3s.
AZALEA, absolutely, DM. Absolutely. It was meant to be. Speaking of AZALEA, I had a sexy fan art done, and this is now on like a shiny altar card, which is available on goagaingaming.com if you do want one of those, just for the people that are watching. But yeah, just absolute holy Thibel. It's a lovely old job, really.
Hell yeah!
But yeah,
I'm just using my artist proof UZURI.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I do have mine somewhere, but
I'm spoiled for choice. I have the artist proof, and then I also have cold foil AZALEA, cold foil UZURI. But now we're gonna go the artist proof because she's very pretty.
That's good.
I could also go grab some of my custom Red Zone Rogue villain tokens as well, but we'll do this for now.
That's good.
I'm rocking the villain,
cool.
the new villain playmat. So, all right. Oh, you know what? I should go grab...
loveliest. I'm gonna do this in. I'm gonna try and do this in DM Armada's accent. Ready? The loveliest of all jobs. The loveliest of all jobs. Is that good? Let me know in the comments below.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's funny.
Oh, neat. New villain playmat. Yeah, they came in the other day. People who pre-ordered them, they're shipping out tomorrow, basically. I've got the packages already. They just need to go out. But
cool.
I'm gonna go grab my big Chungus die.
Big Chungus.
Yeah, I have those big Chungus die just sitting here.
I've got a big Chungus die as well. So these are the content creator appreciation kit stuff that obviously a lot of content creators got. As you can see, Kel on his screen has got the attack dice and the defense dice. I actually gave away the defense dice to someone who plays Guardian because Ranger's equipment doesn't get any -1 defense counters. It just breaks, right? So I thought I'd just give someone who's been supporting me for the longest time, who is a Guardian player, the minus defense dice because they would use them better. So
all right,
because yep.
I got a message from Ian.
Mm-hmm.
He just sent me a message 2 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah?
So this has to do with the Living Legends podcast.
All right.
He says, since you guys were calling me out, here's the Riptide deck: 2x Reelin, 2x Fire Breathing, 36 traps, and Talishar is your weapon. Boom, baby.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. I figured you gotta run Talishar.
You have to get him on at some point to if he's gonna play it. You can proxy the Reelins. You could give that a go. That'd be miserable to play against, though, wouldn't it? I'm not proxying the new Judge Judy DM Armada. I'm not proxying that at the moment. I probably should have done, but hey-o.
Judge Judy and Executioner.
Judge Judy. I'll be able to play a bit soon though, like in a month or so when they send it to me. But I'm not proxying it today, unfortunately.
All right, man. Want to roll?
Cool. I'm ready to go whenever.
Hey, which big chungus do you have? You said it. You said it. I forgot.
That's a question and a half. I've got just general D6. If you want to do that.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll do general D6.
Yeah.
Let me grab it. All right. This is a weird looking D6, but it is a D6. So I will roll my D6.
I believe you. I got
4.
3.
You got 4.
It's up to you then.
I will. I don't know. Well, I'll go first. Whatever.
All right. GLHF. Good luck. Have fun.
Gulf.
Gulf.
Gulf. All right.
Gulf. Gulf, my friend.
Yes. Yes.
Gulf.
All right. All right. Okay.
Intoxicating shot that for the massive burn.
Okay. So tunic.
Tribal.
Oh, I actually do have tunic dice
I do have one as well.
from Anorax.
Yes.
Look at that.
Anoraks.
Look at that.
Raincoats. AnoraxRaincoats.com.
Look at that shenanigans. I'm gonna bite you with my spider. I'm gonna pitch this surgical extraction.
Okay then.
Float 1 chungus.
Just 1 singular damage, which reduces attack action blocks going forward.
Doobie do that. Doobie do that. Stab and kill.
We'll say no blocks on that and take 1 damage.
Oh, I'm on the
And
board.
He's on the board. First blood has been spoiled.
First
39.
All right.
First blood.
I would like to follow that up by enlighten striking you, and I'm gonna put this card, this one, on the bottom.
That one. Yeah.
It's on the bottom. It's a foil card.
And what's that for?
This
7?
is gonna be go again. Go again. 5 go again.
Don't know. What's that I have to block with?
Yes.
5 go again. Attacks are reduced by 1 at the moment.
Yeah, the next time you defend with attack action cards, the block is reduced by 1.
Great.
You're AZALEA, you don't run attack action cards.
No, absolutely not.
It's all traps, right?
It's all traps, yeah. New reel in. Okay, I'm gonna play reel in. I'm gonna play reel in. Reveal the top 4.
I mean, good.
Reel in on the first turn could be good. You could just pitch your entire hand, couldn't you? I guess, and look for loads of traps. I don't know. It's probably just copium.
But then your hand is full of traps. Then your hand is full of traps.
Then you're just full of traps you can't attack unless you Talishar them.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
I do like Ian's fire breathing play because you can hit a bunch of traps and then fire breathing them and use them all as pitch. Presumably you get a bunch of blue traps.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Actually, using the pitch value on them instead. Yeah. 5. Right. So, okay, we're gonna block with a endless arrow, which is actually 2.
Yeah.
And then a lace with frailty, which is 2. So I'm gonna leak 1 again on that.
Cool. Just go leaky boat. I'm going to manually close the combat chain.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack you with a give and take for 3. And whenever this is defended by an action card, I can take an action card with cost less than its attack from my graveyard and put it on top of my deck. So if you would like to block this, I can get my E-Strike back. Huzzah.
Okay. 3. We'll take that. We'll go down to 35 then.
Cool. And I'm gonna just pass him a turny.
All right. So those 2 go to the bin, and I draw 2. Okay, interesting. Tunic to 1. And as you can see, we're both using the same tunic dice here.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right then, so we're going to pitch a Codex into Death Dealer. Load in this red in the ledger. Draw. Okay. All right. Interesting. Then we're going to lace with Blood Rot and then fire this red in the ledger. So it's for 8.
Cool. Cards in hand?
2.
2. I would like to go to reactions.
Cool. Yeah.
I would like to do Sink Below as my first reaction. I'm going to do my effect on here. I'm going to take this card and bottom it. And then draw a card. Okay, sure. Why the hell not? So I did my first reaction. Reactions go back to you.
I'll snappies this. So it has go again now.
Okay. For my reactions, I'm gonna frailty trap. So you get a frailty token, my dude.
All right. Cool. So there we go.
So reactions back to you.
So you're blocking for 7 currently. I've got nothing else.
Yeah. I'm going to pass reactions on that as well. So I will take 1 from this, right?
Yes, and then you get a blood rot pox as well.
Yeah. So I go to 39.
And 1 action next turn.
Yeah, I mean, like, my hand's gonna be gone anyway, so it's all good.
Cool. Cool. And then with the go again, we will then play a Codex of Frailty.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I don't take any damage from that because the frailty trap gives your thing -1, so you're actually only attacking for 7.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Sorry.
And then I'll put this endless arrow back into my arsenal and then discard this CNC. So you get a frailty token as well, and I get a ponder.
Okay, yeah. So now I get a frailty. Yep. So wait,
I'll fire this endless.
So you played hold on. You played Codex?
Yeah. So you get an attack back and then discard a card.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this E-strike. It's face down, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put that E-strike in there. And then I will discard this infiltrate.
Cool, and then this endless arrow is going to come at you for 3 because of the frailty, so it's a 3 coming in.
Yes. Cards in hand? None?
None.
Well, I will block. Well, do I care? Do I care?
Do you care about it? About it going back into my hand. If it hits.
I will say no blocks. That's fine. I'll take
No blocks, so take 3.
Yep, 37.
Cool. So endless arrow goes back into my hand. Combat chain will close. Frailty will go away, and then I will draw from the ponder effect, and then decide to arsenal this one.
That was the big deciding factor for me. I'm like, you get another card from ponder anyway, so it's like it's not like I'm deprived.
Yeah, so I'm filling my arse anyway, so you know.
Yeah, just right on up in
cool,
there.
that's it.
Okay.
Right up in there.
Tunic to 2. I'm just going to E-strike you for 4, and the mode I'm going to choose is draw a card. So I'm going to put this card on the bottom. And then draw a card.
For 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 4.
Yeah, I'll block for 3 of this infecting shot and take 1.
Cool. Sounds good. And then I'm just going to arsenal the card that I drew. Pass turn to you. Clean up the frailty.
Okay. Shooting to 2. Skullbone. Flip up this bolt and shot. Have a look. Okay.
What a hand. God damn it.
God damn.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty good, is it?
Well, depends on your perspective, I suppose.
So this can go to the bottom after I've opted for it. That can go to the bottom. We're then going to play Read the Glide Path. Have a look at the top card.
read that glide path.
I can go to the bottom as well. And then bolt and shot for 7, go again. If it hits, reload.
Cards in hand?
2.
You haven't activated Death Dealer yet this turn.
No.
Alright. Let's go to... Let's see, how do this. We'll go to reactions.
Cool, yeah.
Hey, look at this. I have a sync below.
Nice.
I would like to sync this one below. And then draw a card. Do you have a reaction?
No.
I would like to... This is why I said, oh, interesting, interesting. I would like to Frailty Trap again.
Nice.
So, take a Frailty, please.
Yep.
Chris Leo says, hello, it's been a while. Hello, welcome. And so, I assume you pass reaction again.
Cool, yes, my attack is now 6, so you blocked it out on that one.
Yep, block for 7.
Cool, so so it does have go again, so I'm going to pitch pitch into Death Dealer with this fatigue shot, load in this endless arrow, draw, and then fire this at you for 3.
The endless arrow.
If it hits, it goes back to my hand.
Alright, I'm just going to go straight to reactions, and I have another sync below. So I'm just going to block that out. I'm not going to do the effect on sync below.
Cool, yep.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that hand
That's
was
it.
like a lot of D-reacts. A lot of D-reacts, my dude. Alrighty.
Andrew was saying dominate. I don't think I did dominate one of those. No, I didn't. I put a buff into my arsenal, I think, and then
Yeah, I think so.
yeah. Or I didn't know what was on top, and therefore that's why I didn't activate Azalea on that turn. But yeah, it's now your go.
Oh, Cyril says, hey everyone, will it be on replay? It's midnight here. Yes, all of my live streams will be VODs as well. So it'll be available to watch back if you can't make it. It's all good. It's all good.
Yep.
All right, so Tunic to 3.
Oh, Danielle Frattarelli is in the chat. Top 8 worlds.
Oh, hey, how's it going, dude?
Lovely old job. Thanks for joining us on this casual stream.
Yeah.
Am I using the new specialization? Not today, no. I'm not using it today. I've already been asked that, actually, of whether I'm proxying it, but not today, no. Oh yeah, passed, so it's your go, I think.
Yes. So I think I have some options here. I think my best option is I'm just going to run out the card in my hand, which is a censor. So I'm going to use my Tunic resources, and I'm just going to censor you for 5. Get censored, my dude? Here, actually.
And if it hits...
I can actually use the dice. So yeah, this one is when it hits a hero, name a card. They can't play the named card until the end of their next turn.
Okay. It's 5. What life are you on?
37.
37, okay. For 5. Okay. I'll just block for 3 with this red in the ledger, so I will take 2.
Okay.
From this.
All right, so you take 2. Now's the time. I don't think I know what any of your cards are. We blocked out the endless arrow. So I think I'm just gonna say bolt and shot. So you cannot play bolt and shots next turn.
It's a fair call. Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn from there. Go ahead.
All right. Change to 3. Okay. Use a cross wrap. Flip up this drill shot. Look at the top card.
It's the drills. He's got the drills.
He's going to be drilling. He's going to be drilling. Congratulations on top 8. Absolutely. And the fact that you're here hanging out with some scrubs is a lovely old job, Danielle. So fair play.
Hey man,
Must be late as well. He's in Italy, so it must be at midnight for him as well, I imagine. So he's burning the midnight oil.
He could just be like me and just stay up like perpetually. Like last night,
Exactly.
I went to bed like at 3 or 4, dude. Like I'm up all the time.
Do I want to keep that on top or not? I don't think so.
I was also gonna make a joke about how I'm a scrub and Az isn't. I was gonna say, speak for yourself, Az.
Yeah.
You're clearly not a scrub. You beat you beat, was it Sam? You beat in the team. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did beat him with my AZALEA Blitz deck, which was funny.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Wait, did our team or your team? I'm gonna say our team. Did we beat the 3 floating team?
Yeah, we beat him. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So me and Steven won our games. So Steven was on Emperor. No, Steven was on Kano.
He's got to be on Kano. Yeah.
Yeah, Kano before he Live and Legend did. Yeah.
Like, I would say there's a good chance in any given situation that Steven would be playing Kano. Assuming Kano's legal in the 4-bet, yeah.
That's right. But luckily, I got to play with Steven's deck in the UPF game that he played in the hotel lobby, which I had lots of fun with. So thanks for letting me do that, Steven. It was nice holding all of your shiny cards in my hands. Glad you trusted me with them, sir. Anyway, what the am I doing now? Do I just activate blindly because I want to get Death Dealer, but I've got a bloody arrow in my arse.
Don't worry about it. Just oh yeah, you already cracked your Snapdragons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I think I don't run anything that doesn't hit, so I'm just gonna try it. Activate AZALEA blindly. This is just for fun, people. It's a bolt and shot, which I can't play.
That is the worst.
Oh my god, I can't play it because he censored me.
Get censored.
Oh my god, that is awful.
Let's go.
That is hilarious.
I'm sorry, hilarious. But also I'm not sorry.
Wow.
Oh man,
that's funny.
Brutal.
Well, there we are then. That's why you don't blind activate AZALEA, people.
Clearly,
especially when you've been censored.
I clearly just know that was on the top of your deck. I have too many cards in my hand. I don't know what to do now with my turn.
That was so funny.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
This is definitely not top 8 worlds material.
Oh, this is man. This is finals.
Fantastic.
All right.
Cut a few bolt and shots out of this recently as well. What are the odds?
Who needs warmongers? Hey, the spoiler. I'm also running warmongers. All right. Is it my go?
Yeah, sure go. Yeah.
All right. Turn deck to 1. Boom. All right.
Hilarious.
Well, now I have I have a full grip. Andrew, well, I'm gonna go make dinner. Have a good dinner, my dude. All right. Okay, so
only Az would do such a thing, right? Only Az would activate AZALEA blindly when he's under a sensor,
just do it,
and hope that he doesn't get a bolt shot when he does. Fantastic.
Do it. All right.
It's the beers.
I'm gonna start off by attacking you with this infiltrate. So this is 3 with stealth, and when it hits a hero, I banish the top card of their deck, and I can play it until the end of my next turn.
For 3. Okay.
Yeah, for 3.
All right. We'll block for 3 with this infecting shot.
Okay. I mostly just wanted to yeet it. So I'm gonna activate UZURI. So we're gonna yeet that, and it's actually a give and take.
All right. Okay.
Give and take, I don't believe triggers because you need to actively defend. I don't think it triggers because it's already being defended, but it has go again.
Yeah, that's right.
Has go again, which is the most important part of that.
Okay. Yep.
And then,
so don't take any damage, just for 3, isn't it? That one.
Yeah, it's just for 3. Yeah.
All right.
And then I will attack with another give and take. I'm gonna pitch this yellow isolate. So I have 1 chunk is floating. Boom. We're given and we're taken. Lots of it.
All right. No blocks.
Okay, so you'll take 3 from that?
I will indeed. Going 29.
Okay. And then I will, from Arsenal, play Codex of Frailty. So we'll clear that out.
Okay.
You may have a Frailty, my friend. And I will take a Ponder. custom ponder tokens. And then I will grab... I have no cards in my hand, so I will be discarding nothing. And I'm going to go get back the sensor.
Oh, go away.
And then I'm going to use my floating resource to attack you with the sensor. There we go. 5 again. 5, 5, 5.
I need to have a turn next turn, really. Yeah, I'm just going to take 5. You can name a card again.
I'll name the Bolton shot in your arsenal.
Great, so I need to get that out of there by all means necessary. If I activate Azalea, it's not going to be another Bolton shot, but it could be something else, which is even worse. So we'll see. All
right, sounds good. I'm going to clean up my turn. So sensor goes away, ponder, triggers. I will draw this card. I will arsenal that card. And then I will draw for turn. It is your go.
All right. So the only option we've got here is to activate Azalea blind and see what happens. Can't be another Bolton shot, surely. It's an E strike. Okay.
All right, all right.
We can do something at least. And it's not the best thing to get with what we have in our hand here, but this is okay. So we're going to play Premeditate, which will actually affect E strike here, and then we're just going to E strike for buff power. So we're going to tuck this. So it's coming in for 10. If it hits, I get a ponder. Sorry, 9 because of the frailty. So 9 if it hits, I ponder.
Daniel says, "What an amazing card, Sensor." Hell yeah, dude. It's one of my favorite cards from the set. When we did our Living Legends top 5, Sensor was love it.
Yeah, it was up there, wasn't it? Just rewards knowing your opponent's deck, what they might want to play, and what you don't want to see being played against you. It is very, very powerful, definitely.
It's a 1-for-5 block 3. It's a good little swapper with Uzuri. I love it. It's sweet. All right, yeah, so you're E-striking me for, say that again. It was for a bunch of...
For 9 if it hits, I get a ponder. But I do have one card in hand.
Cool. But this does not have go again. So
no. It's just raw 9.
Pretty safe. Do I want to give you a ponder? Yeah, you can probably have a ponder. So I think... Ooh, okay, which one do I want to do then? This is tough. We're going to block for 5, but I'm debating which card I want to block with here. I think we're going to
I had to stop my download of Midnight Suns. Have you heard of that game? Marvel game?
Yeah, it's like XCOM.
Yeah, like XCOM with card deck building. I was told it was very good, so I downloaded it earlier. So I had to stop the download for this stream, otherwise it would be laggy. But I can't wait to play that. Apparently, it's good.
Yeah, one of my favorite streamers was he really enjoyed that game, even though it did like really poorly for him.
Yeah, apparently it's got good reviews, but it just wasn't a commercial success apparently, which is a shame. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it.
I'm gonna block for 5 with a Command and Conquer and a Scar for Scar.
So take 4.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Flex here. There's a pink foil Scar for Scar and then a foil Command and Conquer. Anyway, yeah,
nice.
I'll take 4. I'll go to 33.
Cool. So nice little ponder token there.
Yeah.
Then I will clean up. So ponder will trigger. Frailty goes away. Have a look what this card is, and then I'm gonna put that in my arsenal, and then draw. It's up to you. Oh, let me put that at the bottom of my deck then.
We're going to go to 2. Autoshade says Shriek Razors infiltrate give and take sensor sweet list. Yeah, this is my pet deck. I love this deck. Everything is foil or cold foil, with the exception of my tunic here and my pink E strikes. They are only alpha, not alpha foil, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna just do an isolate. I would like to isolate you. So 2 stealth dominate.
2 stealth dominate. Okay, I'm just at the point now where I'm just gonna say no blocks. What have you got?
It's a shakedown.
What are you gonna hit you with? Okay.
So that's 6.
Cool. So I take 6. So I go to 18.
Cool.
And then what you?
Yeah, I name a color, and then you reveal your hand, and then you banish a card of the chosen color. Or I get to choose one card. I'm gonna choose red.
Cool, makes sense. So I've got a Read the Glide Path, Lace of Blood Rot, Deadeye, and Codex.
All right. So
no arrows.
Yeah.
But so you can choose these two: Read the Glide Path and Lace.
We'll do. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, kind of interesting. So here's my thought process on here. Lace is just more damage, right? But Read the Glide Path. That one lets you opt, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have an arrow anyway because you have
I have an arsenal and I can cross wrap.
You have the Codex too.
I do, yeah.
So you can get anyone back. We'll do Lace to minimize the damage.
Yeah. Cool.
And technically it's banished, by the way, but
banished. There we go.
I'm not sure it'll even matter. So I'm just going to pass my turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Right, so we will use a cross wrap, flip up this red in the ledger, have a look at the top card. Okay, that makes it a bit more interesting.
My hand also interesting.
Yeah, so I think we do that, don't we? Yeah, so we're going to activate Azalea. Put this premeditate into my arsenal. Play this. Then we will play Read the Glide Path. Have a look at the top card. Okay. Do we want that there? Can we access that? No. No, there's no point. I don't think. Play that and then... Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Tunic. Play Deadeye. So next arrow gets +9 at the moment. And then we're going to finish with the Codex. And then put something into our arsenal.
Sure, yeah, I got a frailty right here.
Endless arrow.
Daniel says, good night, guys. In Italy, it is 10 past midnight. Have a good evening, my dude. Hope to see you.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for joining us today. And then, yeah, I get a ponder, so it goes on top of it. And then I'm just going to fire this at you, so you get a frailty as well. And it's coming in for 9-13. If it hits, I get a ponder. I get a ponder anyway. And then if it hits, it goes back to hand for 13.
Lucky number 13. Any cards in hand?
No. But I will replace them with a ponder anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just going to block it out.
Hot diggity donut.
Hot diggity.
He's blocking it out.
Yeah. We're gonna throw. Let's do Blurk Tax and
Blurk Chicks.
Let's see. Do I keep this? Kind of don't want. Well, you have Ponder anyway.
I do, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna block. So I'm debating a little something.
A little something.
So I'm gonna block also with E-Strike, Spreading Plague, Censor.
Holy hell!
And then I'm debating whether or not if I want to block my last card or not. Yeah.
I mean, your life total is
I'm gonna block with
pretty
it.
good.
I'll block with the war. So my last card in my hand was a Warmongers. So I was debating whether or not to take a little bit of damage and then just to Warmongers you on my turn. But I think just taking no damage here is also fine. Because I have a card in my arsenal that I can play at least. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
cool.
gonna.
That's fully blocked, is it?
Yeah, blocking for 13.
Cool, 13, absolutely, yeah. So nothing happens here. I will get the ponder though as I go to my end step. So I'll draw this, put that straight in there, and then it's over to you. Draw 4.
Okay. Tunic to 3. And I'm just going to maybe get a card out of your hand, or maybe force you to block with some equipment, because card in my arsenal is a Leave No Witnesses. It does get -1 from the frailty, so it is only coming in for 3.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to put this El Richter Schlag under it, which is the German Enlightened Strike, I believe. So yeah, blocking for 3.
Cool. Sounds good. I'm just going to pass.
All right.
Frailty goes away. Now draw.
Tunic 2/1. As his headshot is frameable. Absolutely. It's a pure smolder, isn't it?
The absolute smolder, my dude.
It's like my sort of main influences for that sort of look was White Goodman from Dodgeball and Billy from Stranger Things mixed together.
And the entirety of the decade of the 80s.
That's right. Yeah, you can sort of see a denim jacket collar there, but that's right. So we're gonna cross wrap, flip up this bolt and shot. Have a look at the top card.
I'd like to call the two headshots at the top party boys. That's
right.
That's the two headshots.
You got a Sailor Jerry's in hand on yours, haven't you?
Yep. I just got a bottle of rum.
Bottle of rum. All right then. So we're going to seek and destroy, and then fire this at you for 6. Go again. If it hits, reload, and you discard your hand and arsenal at the end of your next turn.
Searching.
Seek
and destroy. I'll block 6. Double shred.
Cool. So that's fully blocked. Then we're going to crack the bullseye bracers. Put in this red bolt and shot. And then we're going to play another seek and destroy, and then come in for 8 with that.
Another seek and destroy.
+1, +3.
All these
another seek and destroy.
Seeking and destroying.
Seeking and destroying.
Remind me. So seek and destroy. I spoiled it, but the on hit is like at the end of my turn, I discard
all your cards.
Yeah. Okay. So I just have to play my cards out.
Yeah.
And how much coming in for again?
8.
8. Woofa doofa. Maybe I should have kept that. You should have kept that Warmongers. All right. Now I want to have a turn. So, and the on hit effect is kind of.
It's just damage, but and then you can't arsenal a card basically. If you're going to play your turn out, it's not really that bad.
Yeah.
Just damage.
All right, I think this is a turn where I leverage my life a little bit. I'm just gonna take this.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take
definitely.
this. So I take 8, go to 25.
Cool. Seek and destroy effect is active, and I'm just gonna draw 4, and it's your go.
Okay. We're going to isolate.
Infiltrate, you mean?
Well, yes, infiltrate. That's the one.
Infiltrate. So if it hits, you banish a card.
For the top of your deck, and then I can play it until the end of my next turn.
Cool. No blocks on that.
Ooh, I have a very interesting situation here. Do I just want the top card of Az's deck? I kind of want the top card of Az's deck.
See what it is, baby.
Because I could just arsenal this card in my hand and play it later.
You can play it until when? The end of your next turn?
End of my next turn, yeah. So I can play it this turn, or also my next turn, if I would like.
That's pretty good, because you're basically drawing a card, aren't you, on that? For your... Yeah, you're basically drawing a card, but sometimes you can't play it, I guess, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, what's cool about this is it says you can play it. So if it's a D-react, I can play it on your turn to block. Because you play D-reacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to do the effect, so I'll pass on reactions.
Cool, no reactions from me.
Okay, let's see what it is.
So you banish a Lace with Frailty.
Ooh, nice.
So unfortunately,
what does that give?
Says your next arrow attack this turn gets +3.
Okay, well, that's banished. You do take the 3 damage
banished
from the infiltrate.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna arsenal my card.
Cool.
And then
Change 2.
Go ahead.
All right. So we're going to pitch Rain Razors into a Death Dealer. So 1 floating. Load in this bolt and shot. Draw a card. And then... premeditate, Lace with Frailty, and then 10 go again. If it hits, reload, and you get Frailty, and I get a Ponder.
That's funny. 10.
It's funny in that.
All right. 3, 6, 9, 10.
Cool. Fully blocked.
Yep.
Arsenal on pass then.
Streak Razors has a -1 on it. Okie doke. Let spiders bite you. Pitching this blue shred floating a resource.
A reserves.
Resource.
Okay, take 1. Attack actions. Block for 1 less.
Okay.
Go to 14.
Okie doke. And then from Arsenal, I would like to already dead you. I'll use my floating, my tunic resources, and then my floating one. So this is coming in for 6. And if it hits you, banish top card of your deck and a defending card. And then if it banishes non-action cards, I get silver.
Non-action cards. All right. Okay, we'll block for 6 with a knock the death whistle and Deadeye. Knock and I couldn't get it to say it very well.
Cool, and those are both non-attacks. Cool.
Yep.
All right, yeah, that's good for me. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Tunic first of all. Cross wrap. Flip up this remorseless. Have a look. Okay. That's fine by me. So we're going to Ravenous Rabble, revealing a Ravenous Rabble. So 4 go again.
Ravenous Rabble, you say.
Ravenous Rabble.
You have a card in hand?
Yes. And a tunic up.
Tunic up. I'm just gonna block with this isolate for 3.
Take 1.
Yep, we got a 24.
Cool. Okay. Then we're going to play this Lace with Inertia, and then use a tunic to fire this Remorseless at you for 8. If it hits, you get an Inertia token. And every action costs a life next turn.
That is...
It's a card. Laced with Inertia as well, so won't be able to arsenal anything. It's nice.
Yes. That is quite annoying. For 8, you say?
Yes.
8 is also quite annoying. What do I do?
What do I do? What do I do with this?
I will be sad. I think we block a bunch here. I can't block it out though. See, that's the saddest part.
Shame.
That's the saddest part. Well, I can if I use my whole hand, or I block with my tunic and the crown.
Oh.
Because I have a card in hand that I just want to keep. Let me see what I got going on.
Got to go feed the screaming cats and myself. Have a good night. Yeah, cheers, Shold TV.
Good luck with the screaming
Thanks for
cats.
hanging out. Screaming cats.
Good luck with the screaming cats. Yeah. Fine. I'll end up taking 1 here. All right. So I'm gonna block with. Actually, maybe I can get a better hand if I do it this way. I'll block with Crown of Providence, as well as Eradicate.
So that's 5.
For 5. Yeah, I'm just going to block for 5 here. So I'm going to use the crown. So when I defend with it, I can put a card from my hand or arsenal bottom of my deck. I'm going to do that and then draw a card. So I'll put this on the bottom. And then draw a card. Reaction? Alright. No reactions.
Cool. So you'll take 3?
Yeah, I'll take 3, go to 21. And then I have an inertia.
Yeah. Also, if it changes anything, inertia means you have to shuffle your hand and your hand and arsenal into your deck. So if you want to keep one of those cards in your hand, you're not going to be able to anyway.
Oh yeah, no,
unless you use it.
I'm not gonna. They're gonna get used.
Cool. So yeah, take 3, and then obviously you got a remorseless as well. So whenever you play an action, you lose a life, an action card. And that's that. I draw, and I draw a rabble, which you know about.
Rabble. Okay. So 2 next to 1. I think we're just going to start by spoder boating you for 2. I'm gonna pitch this spreading plague. So attacking for 1.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take 1, and then attack action cards, defend for 1 less.
And then I will break the combat chain. I'll take 1 damage and play Codex of Frailty. So I go to 20.
Okay.
So you get a Frailty. I get a Ponder, which doesn't really matter, but I get a Ponder.
And then we get an attack back.
That's why I didn't want to take it. I had the Codex in hand, so I was like, oh, I want to make use of the Ponder, but I also didn't want to block. I don't want to block with my Tunic when I still have like 20 life. All right, so I'm gonna go grab a. You have no cards in Arsenal, right?
No, so are we getting 1 back as well?
I'll have no cards in hand. I think my best bet here is to get this leave no witnesses.
Yes. Gonna have a frailty as well, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, let's get that, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back this, and then discard a card, which is gonna be this.
Cool. And don't forget your frailty.
Cool, yeah.
Don't forget your frailty token.
Yeah, got one here.
And then I'll break the combat chain and attack you with leave no witnesses for 4.
For 4, yes. Okay, it's time to chuck this under the bus, I think.
Yes. And it likely doesn't matter, but for Codex, you do have to announce what card you are putting, just to prove that's an attack action card.
Oh, face up, is it? Yeah.
Well, it's not face up. It's not face up. It's face down. But you still have to say what it is, just to prove that it's an attack action card. But, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have to block with these, and then this. Yeah. So blocking for 5 on that.
Cool. You're taking into account the dagger damage, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Cool. So 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
So it's 4. Yeah.
My turn's going to be over. I'm going to draw a card from Ponder and then immediately put it on the bottom of my deck because of the inertia. And then I will draw for turn. And go ahead.
Okay, so frailty is still there. Okay, so we now have a naked Azalea, which is just great news. That's what we were building up to.
It's your favorite.
That's right. So we're just going to play a Deadeye, pitching this Spire Sniping, so there's 2 left. And then we're just going to fire this at you for, so it's for 6 Endless Arrow.
Cool. And then no cards in hand?
No cards in hand, no, but if it hits, obviously it goes back to my hand, so I can arsel it.
I'll block 6. I'll block with a Shred and an Eradicate.
Cool. Yep, so that's fully blocked. And then Frailty goes. And then it's your go.
Cool. I would like to rabble myself. So I'm play Ravenous Rabble, revealing a blue Isolate. All right, well, there you go. Sometimes that do be how it happens. So
that's do be how it happens.
That's a rabble for 2, my dude. Also, I missed my 2.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Go to 11.
Haha! And then with the go again, I will actually do something good. Here's a Warmongers.
Fantastic. I'll choose War.
I also choose War.
Cool.
And then I pass. Go.
Lovely. So activate Death Dealer. Put this Remorseless into my arsenal drawer. And then we'll just fire this at you for 5, pitching a Lace with Inertia. So it's coming in for 5. That's it.
I'm gonna block. I'll block 6. Isolate and a shred.
Cool. So that's fully blocked. And then I will Arsenal and pass. Oh, I should Arsenal this one, actually. There we are.
Could you stack the Inertia and Ponder triggers so the Inertia resolves first and you can still keep the card from the Ponder?
You might be able to. I'm not sure.
Actually, yeah, probably. You probably can.
Well,
you probably can. Yeah.
Probably can. Hey ho, we've made mistakes in this game. Who cares?
Whatever. I've literally seen Michael Hamilton make mistakes at the Nationals, so everyone makes mistakes. It's all good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Tunic to 3. I'm gonna Spoderboat you again, pitching this Isolate, floating 1 Chungus.
Cool. Take 1. Go to 10.
I'll use the floating Chungus to play Sensor.
For 5.
5. Sank. Cinco. Cinco to Sensor.
No blocks.
Oh,
No blocks.
baby. Okay. So you'll take 5?
Yeah. What you naming?
We are going to name.
It's hard. It's hard for me to come into the game from that first sensor, to be honest. Like when I blind Azalea into the cards you named.
It was brutal.
It's just like, great. I've lost an entire turn here.
It was brutal. Not gonna lie, it was rough. Yeah, I mean it was cool for me. Sucks for you.
Yeah. Oh wow.
All right, I think. Also, now that I'm thinking about it more, I might actually be 1 less life. I think I'm at 19, by the way. Thinking about it. I think I missed a damage when on the Remorseless turn. I'm just gonna put myself to 19.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Because I took the damage from the Frailty, or the Codex of Frailty, but I don't think I took the damage from the card that I played after. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna name. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about. So it's not just dead air. So I've named Bolt and Shot a lot. It's statistically better for me to name a card that I think Az has multiples of in his deck. So like, something like Bolt and Shot. But at the same time, he hasn't really played very many Red in the Ledgers. I think I've seen 1 Red in the Ledger. So he has probably 2 still left. We've seen a lot of E-Strikes.
Yeah, E-Strike. There's 1 red.
How many Bolt and Shots do you have
2.
in your bin?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Okay, so if he's running the full 9, if he's running the full 9, he has 5 left, which is a pretty good guess. I could also name something like Drill Shot, but he's probably only running red Drill Shots, and we've seen 1 already. I'm just gonna say Bolt and Shot.
Cool, fair enough.
Yeah. My reasoning is you likely have maybe 5-ish in your deck, depending if you're running the yellows as well. But also, Bolt and Shot is one of your enabler cards that gives you the really wide turns, and if you can't do that, then it'll make it a little bit more difficult, depending on what you have. So yeah, that's my reasoning.
Cool, makes sense.
All right, I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
All right. I don't know what to do here.
Also, you got goozled by the Bolt and Shot last time, so.
Oh god, yeah.
So it's just
absolutely.
PTSD.
Yeah, that was my own fault, really. Blind Azaling it into something that I could have whiffed on.
I mean, it's not your fault because it's random, but yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna play Read the Glide Path for my arsenal. Let's have a look at the top card.
Yeah. The other option was playing buff cards, but I think it's better to call arrows than buff cards.
Yeah. So we got that on top. Can access that, but can't play it at the same turn. So we're just going to knock the death whistle and go and find a card.
Ooh, oh, you got any arrow now.
And the arrow. Just going to get this one. Shuffle the deck, put it on top, and then reload from not death whistle. So I'm going to reload this. I'm going to activate Azalea to give this endless arrow dominate. It's end of turn. Then we're going to play Seek and Destroy. And then we're going to send this at you for 10 dominate. If it hits, it goes back to hand.
I see. Well, it has dominate, so my my options are pretty limited. I will go to reactions, and then I'll just throw in this frailty trap. So block for 3.
Cool. As a reaction, I'll rain raises it as well.
Yeah, man. Do it. How much total?
So it'll be 12. So -3 is 9. So you'll take 9.
I will go down to 10.
Then you'll have a Seek and Destroy on your. So you won't be able to keep any cards. Then the endless arrow goes back to my hand, and then it is your go.
Searching. Seek and Destroy. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
What do I want to do?
I'm gonna isolate you. This is a red isolate, so 3 stealth disominate.
Block for 3.
I would like to go to reactions, please.
Yes.
I'm going to swap this with a surgical extraction.
Cool.
Do you have a reaction?
So, no reactions from me, no.
Awesome.
So you banish the top card and one from my hand, I think.
I have another reaction. I'm gonna give this go again.
Cool. Yeah.
Scalers. Okay. So yeah. So when it hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck, and then look at their hand and banish a card.
Cool. So you banish a rabble from the top, and then I've got rain razors and 2 lace with inertia in hand, and you know I've got an endless arrow in my arsenal.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do one of the. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Well. Either way, you can only play. If I make you discard 1, you can only play 1 of them. Because the inertia is. Wait, are they 0 cost or 1 cost?
0.
Yeah,
all
we'll
these are 0.
Oh yeah, we'll get one. Get rid of one of the inertias then.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll take 1.
Yeah, you take 1. I generate no silver because none of those were blue. And then instead of arsenaling this, because I think it's actually terrible to arsenal because it always is stuck there, I'm just going to pitch this shred, and I will spider's bite. Well, doesn't really matter. Nerve scalpel for 1. Technically, I'm floating 1 resource.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take 1 then.
Cool. So you're at 3 now.
Yes.
Just gotta chip them down. Get a little chippy. Chipperoo.
Cool. Well, that's
Drop.
that.
Pass.
Do I just activate Azalea blindly? I've already done it once this game and it screwed me, so why not do it again?
Yeah, why not do it again? Sure.
Yeah, let's just go for it. See what happens. Bolt and shot. Way. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That'll do. So that's dominated. And then we'll just play both of these. So it's +5, coming in for 8 dominate. If it hits, you get an inertia.
Yep. Let me think. What's the best course of action? Dominate, so it doesn't really. I'll block for 3 then. So
Cool. So you take 5.
Take 5, go to 5. That actually kind of hurts quite a bit. The dominate.
You get an inertia token.
The dominate was a big deal. Yep, I get inertia. It's not going to matter. I'm going to run out my whole hand, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on 3, so.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alrighty.
3 live.
Is it my turn?
It is, yeah.
All right. It's not been great so far. They're gonna Ravenous Rabble. This is another blue.
What's it gonna be?
It's a blue. It's a
Oh,
It's a Warmongers.
wow.
Rabble for 2. Rabble for 2.
God, I'll take it. Sod it. I'll go to 1.
Okay.
Put myself on the lock.
And then with the go again, casual, isolate, dominate.
Cool. Block for 3.
Yeah, I'll swap it with the shakedown.
Nice. There we are.
There we go. Next game.
Fantastic.
God, Rabbles.
There we go.
It's freaking Rabbles, man.
Absolute blue rabbles.
Yeah, I don't have that many blues in the deck. I have more than a lot of Uzuri decks, but not a ton.
That's funny.
I mean, the censor was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna like beat around it. I mean, it really sucked for you, but
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I could have played a semi-decent turn. I just wanted to be greedy and draw off of Death Dealer, so I decided to
okay, gotcha.
activate. Yeah, I could have fired a red in the ledger for 10 that turn, but I was just like, I want to get a dominate, and I want to be able to use Death Dealer basically.
Absolute punish.
But absolutely punished for the greed there. But
yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. We got time for another one.
Yeah, we do another one. We do another one.
I also don't think red in the ledgers are useful in this matchup. So
Yeah, I mean, like, I have a couple ways to go wide, but not a ton. A lot of the times, like, going wide is when I get some tempo, but most of the time I'm very happy just to block with 2 or 3 cards and then hit you with whatever, you know.
Cool. So just go again then. Go again.
Go again.
Go again.
I do have a sweet. I'm not gonna play it, but I do have a sweet Visceri deck, like a CC deck that hasn't been updated in like I don't know how many sets. Definitely did not update it. Would I even put any? Yes, I would put any Dusk Till Dawn cards. I was gonna say I didn't even update it with Dusk Till Dawn cards.
Wow, yeah, that's old school then.
It's just sitting over there. I'm pretty sure it's got like cold foils, and I think there's a cold foil Spellbound Creepers in that deck. Just sitting over there.
Brilliant.
I think I made it for a stream that you did actually a long time ago, like earlier this year.
Yeah, I think because you played Visceri on my Azalea Ringer series, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the deck. That's the one I'm talking about.
That's right. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
well, I've still got time tonight, so you might be able to get one in with that if you want to bring out the OG.
But we'll do another one with this, and then we'll see what's going on with the Visceri.
Yeah. Cool. All right then. Andrew Mason, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
You're up late. Well, I say that as a fellow British man as well. 20 to 12 on Wednesday.
12? Night is young. The night is
exactly. Young. Cool. Right. Who wants to go first this time?
I chose last time, so how about you choose this time?
Cool. I'll go first.
Cool.
This time.
Sounds good. Go for.
Let's go. Tune it to 1 then. Let's see what we can do here then.
The Gulfa sound is me trying to say good luck, have fun.
Good for fucking.
Gulfa.
So yeah, turn 1 is pretty good. There is a bit of a discussion going around whether it's worth going first or second with Azalea. If you go first, you have the high roll of getting knocked the death whistle and potentially getting a dominate turn 1, which is exactly what I've got this turn this time. So I'm going to play that. But a lot of people say that going second is also good as Azalea, so you can sculpt your hand and then have a proper turn on your actual first turn, if that makes sense. So, but we've chosen to go first this time, and we are going to go get a card that we swapped out for red in the ledger, which is going to be Sleep Dart. So no UZURI activations if it hits. So we are going to go get that one. So we're going to put that on top. We are going to reload a card.
I didn't sideboard. Would I have sideboarded? Let me look. I don't even know if I would have. Nah. My sideboard consists of Down and Dirties, Oasis Respites, and then like Null Rune stuff. Nah.
Null runes, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely key.
Arcane Lantern and Null Rune. Hey man, if you match up against that Kano player and if you have 0 Arcane, you are dead.
You are dead. Absolutely.
You're very dead.
I'm going to reload this. I'm then going to activate AZALEA, the Holy Fireball. I'm putting this Sleep Dart. With the Dominate on it. And then we're going to play a Lace with Inertia and then fire it for 8 Dominate, pitching this. So 8 Dominate. If it hits, you get an Inertia and you can't activate UZURI.
Okay. I think I can... I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage here, but I think I can still have an okay turn. Yeah, let's... I'm just going to immediately go to reactions and I'm going to Frailty Trap. I'll block for 3.
Cool. I get a Frailty. So,
does
coming in...
Well, does it have Go again?
Oh, no, sorry, no, it doesn't. That's
okay,
right.
yeah. But I do get an Inertia, though. So, I get an Inertia, and then I take... It's going for 8?
Yeah.
I take 5.
Cool. So yeah, pretty good starting turn, but that's just what happens if you draw not Death Whistle. You can get some damage through early, which is nice. You don't get to Arsenal card because normally you just play out your hand, but we'll see what happens. And then it's your go, yeah.
All right, I'll draw at the end of turn. Oh, that's pretty good too. And UZURI is blank.
No.
UZURI is blank, but that's kind of fine actually. So we're gonna go 1 Tunic. I'm gonna start by... Do I have enough resources to do all of this? Hold on. Let me think. I do. So
I do.
I can do these ones. I could do these.
I do.
I'm gonna attack you with a very sad give and take. Pitching a shred. Floating.
For 3, yeah.
Floating 1. Yeah. It's 3. Trigger won't do anything because I don't have any attacks in my bin. So it's just a 3 go again.
3 go again, yep, I'll take it. 37.
Okay, I'll see if you take this one. I will Surgical Extraction you. Pitching the sensor.
For 4, isn't it, that one?
For 4, yep.
Okay. For 4. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yep. Just cash 4.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll block for 5 then, with a Remorseless and a Lace with Frailty.
Excellent. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Inertia goes away. Have no cards anyway. And it's your go.
Cool. Change to 2. We're just going to Gebieten an der Oben, Command and Conquer for 6. Pitching a Spire Sniping.
CNC for 6. I think I will block 6. Let me think. What do I want to block with? And what do I want to keep?
Gebieten an der Oben. Also German CNC. Just sounds so violent. Gebieten an der Oben.
I think this still works, but let me read UZURI's text. Oh, I still have to do the thing. Okay. Well. I'm not sure if that's the right option then. It's trickier than it looks.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely trickier than it looks. I will block with...
That's outrageous.
Shakedown and Eradicate for 6.
Shakedown and Eradicate for 6. Okay, yep, so that's fully blocked.
Yep.
And pass the turn. Untap, draw. Absolutely not.
Untap, upkeep, drop.
Untap.
Chris says, "Gotta go, guys. It was good to hang out. It's been a rough few months." Hey, man, I know how it's been. Well, not for you specifically, but I've had some. This year's been rough in patches, so I understand.
Yeah, well, it goes in waves, so just ride it out, Chris.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out today.
But, I hope things are well with you. Currently, they're good. Perhaps we'll see you one of these days in Malaysia. That'd be sweet. I do officially have my passport all squared away. Have it in hand. So next year I will be traveling. And I do have some plans to visit Asia next year. Not Malaysia yet, but maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Maybe.
All right. My turn. Tunic
Yep.
2. It's just going to be just simple. I'm just going to censor you. We'll flip one.
All right. Okay. Interesting. For 5.
Danielle says, "Am I too late?" Nah, we're just the start of a new game. Yep, this is 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Okay, then. What are the odds you do this again to me?
More than
You
0?
you know what I have a lot of in my deck now. That's the thing. So.
Well, I mean, I played against you enough to know that unless you'd made some drastic changes, I have an idea of what you're running.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just going to say no blocks. We're going to take 5 unless you have any reactions.
No, I don't have any reactions. So, yeah, we're just gonna name. Ooh. Yeah, but you know that I know that you have a lot of Bolton shots. So maybe you didn't. Maybe you don't have any Bolton shots. So that's why you let it hit. See, this is me metagaming. This is
Pure mind games. That's what Assassin should be. Absolutely.
yeah. But it's still like the best. Like statistically, it's the best. Best option.
It is the glue that holds the wide turns together. Yes, it is.
Well, and also you have like 9 of them in your deck, so it's like
True.
just in terms of sheer volume. I can also name like one of the laces. I could also name what would be another good one, like read the glide path, or like. But I really do think Bolton Shot's the best option. So we're just gonna say Bolton Shot.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And I'm
No
just
Bolton
gonna.
shots for me this turn.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Cool. Tunic 2, 3. Haniel, great, and it's great to see you guys. Absolutely, yeah. Nice to see you too. Much love to Brazil.
Yeah.
I think I met someone you know, Haniel. I met Sophia at Worlds, and I gave her a load of Azalea cult cards. I think she's from your area, I believe.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, boy. Right, so what are we going to do here then? We're going to Ravenous Rabble, revealing a Knock the Death Whistle. I'm getting the blues now, baby.
Yes!
Coming in for 2.
I'm gonna no block that. So I'll just take
Sure?
I'll just take the 2, man.
You sure? All right then.
That's a pretty snap no block.
Snap, no blocks. Yeah. Okay, right then. So we're going to. We can draw the knock, which is nice because we can Death Dealer and draw. We can't play Bolton shots though. That's fine. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to use Tunic to activate Death Dealer. Load in this Sleep Dart and draw this Knock the Death Whistle.
Sleepy Dart.
Sleep Dart. And then I think we just play the Knock the Death Whistle, don't we? Yeah. Let's go and get a card. Which I think is going to be the other Sleep Dart that I've got.
Okay, yeah, dude. Just sleep dart it up.
Sleep Dart it up. Oh no, do we just get this? Do we see what happens with this? It's also quite good. Oh no, I don't think it works. No, I don't think it doesn't work. Yeah, so let's go get the other Sleep Dart. Put this on top. Then activate the Holy Thibel to bring this in with Domination.
The same Sleep Dart.
Then we're going to play a Seek and Destroy, and then fire the sleep dart at you, pitching a Rain Razors. So there's one floating, not that it matters, but it's coming in for 8 Dominate. If it hits, no Azuri, and you destroy your hand and arsenal at the end of your turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Destroy your hand and arse.
Dominate, you say. You said it's coming for 8?
Yeah.
We're going to block 8. So I'm going to block Crown, Shriek, Black Tech, go to reactions.
Cool, yep.
Well, actually, hold on. I need to trigger the Crown first. And I'm going to do that. So we're going to trigger the Crown first. When I defend with it, I'll take a card from my hand, put it on the bottom, draw a card. So I'd like to do that. And then now we go to reactions. Reactions, I'm going to Sink Below.
Cool, yeah.
And with the Sink Below, I will do the same thing. Bottom, and then draw.
Nice. So that's fully blocked.
Yep,
and then
that's going to be 8 total.
Cool. Draw 4. You'll go.
Alright, let me clean this up. Crown is destroyed. Shriek and Black Text both have minus uno. Tunic to 3. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, come on, don't fail me. I have a Ravenous Rabble.
Here we go. It's a blue.
Come on. Oh, there we go. It's a give and take red. So coming in for 4, go again.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take that.
This Ravenous Rabble, this single Ravenous Rabble is doing as much damage as all of the other ones that I've played combined.
Fantastic.
Alright. I will then use my Tunic floating resource to come in for a give and take for 3. 3 go again.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No reactions. Take that as well.
Okay. And then with the go again off in my hand, I could arsenal this. Nah, we're gonna play it.
Do you want to set up?
Because it's fun.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna play Infiltrate. So 3.
Cool.
And if it hits you, banish top card of your deck, and I can play it until the end of my next turn.
3. All right.
Yeah, just 3.
I'll block for 3 with this bolt and shot.
Cool. Sounds good. I will pass a turn. Here you go.
Okay. Tunic 2-1. Cool. Well, we're going to pitch a Rain Razors into Death Dealer. 1 floating. Put in this Spire Sniping. Draw a card. And then look at the top 2 and rearrange them in my order of my choice. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I think we're going to do like that. Then we're going to activate Azalea. Put this Codex of Frailty into my arsenal. And then, yes, then we're going to play Lace of Blood Rot and release the tension, and then play the Codex. So you get a card back as well.
Yeah, let me grab the Frailty so I don't forget. So here's a Frailty. The card back that I'm gonna get is probably actually. Actually, I think it's gonna be this Infiltrate. So we'll get that back.
Cool, and then discard as well if you did it.
Yeah, we're gonna discard give and take.
Cool, and then yeah, this Sleep Dart will come in for 11, and you can't play D-Reacts from Arsenal, and if he hits, you get a Blood Rot as well. And you can't activate Azuri. So many on hits being presented, as always. This goes.
I think Frailty is annoying, actually.
Frailty does a lot on both sides of this game. To me and you, does quite a lot of work in this game.
Maybe I should have grabbed something else. I've grabbed something better. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. This sucks. I was gonna save this, but I can't activate Uzuri next turn anyway, so... Well... Yeah, I think it's better to this. So I'm just gonna block for 3 and take the rest, which is a lot, right? How much?
So it'll be... so blocking for 3, you'll take 8. It's currently 11.
Alright, go to 25.
So you get a Blood Rot as well.
Yes.
And then you can't activate Uzuri.
Blood Rot's fine.
And there. Cool. Ponder triggers. So I put this card into my arsenal, which I know what it is anyway, and then it's your go.
Okay. So my turn's going to be very simple. I'm just going to take up my tunic and not forget that. And then the frailty kind of made my path pretty clear here.
Yes.
Let me see.
I think frailty is going to be a very key thing. Like,
it is very good
the
against the
tournament.
ninjas. Very good against the ninjas.
In the tournament scene going forward, I think it's going to be good. But against all the ninjas and Fi and rangers, assassins, it's very good.
I think so. The reason I wasn't able to block a lot is because of a specific card in my hand. And I'm just gonna do it for no value because I don't want this in my hand right now. So I'm gonna Spider's Bite you for 0, pitching a Plague Hive.
Oh no, yeah.
So
But I still get a random disease though,
you
right?
do, yeah. So I have here. We'll use these 3 actually. These are from a local artist, Kate.
Nice,
Becker.
they're cool.
And so I'm just gonna roll a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I actually have a 1d3, so it's the
Okay.
it's the
Tunic dice.
tunic dice, the smaller one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's a 3, so you get a blood rot.
I get a Blood Rot too. All right then.
Blood rot for everyone. So I was thinking about using the Plague Hive to pay for the blood rot, but I don't have enough resources because with the go again on that, I'm just gonna Warmongers. And choose War. I guess you choose first, but I'm gonna Warmongers.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll choose peace then.
Okay. And then that's all I got. I'll take 2 from the blood rot. I go to 23.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean the frailty and just kind of like I was like, oh, do I want to actually use the Warmongers? Turns out that's all I could really do. So it's your go.
No, it's fine. It's definitely relevant.
Yep. Hopefully you buy me a turn because I was like that turn was a little rough. So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just activated Azalea, and I'm going to pass, and I'm going to pay for the Blood Rot, pitching these. So then it's back to you.
Okay. Tunic to 2. I'm going to attack with a Spider's Bite, pitching a Codex of Frailty. So, bite for 1. Oh, did you take the 2 from the Blood Rot?
No, I pitched for it.
You pitched for it. Yeah, you pitched for it. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. I'll take 1 from that, though.
Okay. So 1, and now you have the block debuff.
Yes, for attack actions.
Yep, from Arsenal, I will attack with Infiltrate for 3 stealth on hit. Draw some cards from your deck. Or 1 card.
For 3. Yeah, why not? We'll take it. You can see what happens.
I'm going to activate Uzuri. This is a stealth card. So we're going to swap this with a Leave No Witnesses.
Alright. So we take 4 instead.
Well, I have more things. I'm going to crack the black text to give it go again.
Cool. So we take 4, banish the Arsenal, which was a bolt and shot, and then banish the top card of the deck, which is a codex. So 2 yellows.
Alright, so no silver for me. So that black tech is going to be very sad. Then I'm going to just play... just really ream it in here. Play another Warmongers.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I guess you choose first.
Cool. I'll choose War this time.
I'm going to also choose War, I believe. Yeah, I'll choose War. And Arsenal my card. Pass to you.
Cool. Shooting to 3. I'm going to activate Death Dealer, pitching a buff because I can't play it. Load in this Fatigue Shot and draw. Okay. It's not bad.
Interesting.
Then we're going to fire this Fatigue Shot for 5. If it hits, your first attack action is halved in power.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. Okay, we can do some shenanigans. I'll block 3 with an already dead. And no reactions for me.
Cool. So you take 2.
Yep. I go to 21, and then my first attack action card is Hail.
I would have snappy'd that as well, so it does have go again.
Ah, gotcha. Sure.
Yeah. Cool. Then we will play a we're under Warmongers, aren't we? So we can't do this. That's fine. And then we'll just follow that up with a E-Strike for 7.
I will block. I think this is my best option. I can do that. I can also just double block. Take less damage. Probably is what I should do. And not be greedy. Interesting decisions here. Yeah, we're gonna block. Yeah, we'll block 3 with this Eradicate, I think, then. And I will take 4. So I go to 7.
Cool, yep. Then Arsenal, my last card. Yeah, it's over to you.
Oh, wait. That was stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. That's fine. I made a grievous error.
Oh god. Oh well. Never mind, eh? These things happen.
Yeah. I forgot about my own Warmongers. Oh well. Tunic to 3.
So you got War. Right.
Yeah, I got War. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, that's sucks so bad.
He's proper goozled himself.
Why did I? I should have kept. I blocked wrong. I did everything wrong. All right, well, I'll just E-strike you for 7. Well, it's not gonna be 7. It's gonna be. Is it rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded. The base of the first attack is rounded up, so it'd be 3 plus 2.
So for 5.
It'd be 5.
I'll just E-strike you for 5.
Cool. All right, I'll take it.
Okay. All right, that's it. It's your turn. Damn it. That was gonna be a much better turn. That was gonna be a much better turn. Did goozle myself.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
Never mind. Okay, so reveal a seek and destroy off the skull bone. So we will do this. Let's go with this. Just go ham, I reckon. Just go ham. Yeah, it's gotta be. Activate Azalea to put the Seek and Destroy into my arsenal. Then we'll play that. We will then activate Death Dealer, pitching a Remorseless. Loading in this Endless Arrow, draw a card. And then we will Seek and Destroy again, and then premeditate, and then fire this Endless Arrow for 13.
Sure, man.
13.
13. There's no go again on it. Right?
No go again on it, no. 13, if it hits, goes back to hand, and I get a ponder, and you get 2 Seek and Destroy triggers.
Oh no.
Oh no, which means you discard your deck, and then reset the game. Everyone's life begins at 1.
Oh, it's just Scheherazade. You just do.
Yeah,
it's
basically.
Just
yeah.
Scheherazade.
Khan liberated.
Yeah. All right. I do have options here, and
Crow is saying chill games like this are great. I can actually follow what's going on. Absolutely, we're just having a fun time playing cards and making mistakes. It's all good.
Exactly. Okay, so it's coming for 13.
That's right.
Can it be less than 13? How about, can you make it just come in for like 6 or something? That's a little easier to block, right? It's 6 seems easier than 13. All right.
I was going to bullseye it to give it an extra +1, but I thought I'd activate Death Dealer and see what I got instead.
Yeah, I mean, it might have worked out for you. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well,
it's a lot of damage, to be fair.
I'm gonna block 6 with a shred and already.
Yeah.
Did. So I'm gonna take 7.
7. Yeah.
Go to 10.
Cool. Then I get a ponder. This Endless Arrow goes back to my hand, and you have a Seek and Destroy trigger.
Can you read Seek and Destroy trigger for me? When does it occur?
Discard all cards at the beginning of their end phase.
The beginning of the end phase. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't arsenal anything, and you destroy all cards, basically. So Endless Arrow goes back to hand. Ponder will trigger, so I'll draw a card before I arsenal anything. I'm going to arsenal this one. And then I'm going to pass back to you.
All right.
Drawing 2.
So, turn. I don't know. Sort of simple, but we'll jam it out. So I'm going to E-strike you, bottoming this card. This is going to have go again. So 5 go again.
5 go again, he says. Right, okay.
Yes.
Yes. I think I might have goozled myself putting this in the arsenal, but hey ho.
We're just goozling all around today.
That's right.
I goozle, you goozle, he, she, they goozle.
Absolutely. Pure goozle myself central. So 5 go again, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll take it.
Cool. From the arsenal, this is why I goozled myself the previous turn. I have a Codex of Frailty.
I see.
And I was like, I was
That
gonna
makes sense.
frailty. So you get a frailty token, I get a ponder token.
Cool.
You don't get a trigger because you have a card in your arsenal already. But I do not.
Indeed.
All right, so I have some options here. Right. So here are my options for the couple of people listening. So I have my tunic ready. So I could get Eradicate, which would be kind of cool. So I can try to get some mill shenanigans on Az. I could get my Leave No Witnesses to get rid of the card in his arsenal. I could go grab a Give and Take, which is probably the least of them. I could also grab a Censor. So those are the three that I'm really considering. Censor, Leave No Witnesses, or Eradicate, because I can play all of them. The Eradicate is the greediest one. Because, like, I could be like, oh, maybe I hit double yellows off the top and get 2 silver so I can get back my black text. Leave No Witnesses is not bad either, because it would get rid of the card in his arsenal and the top card of his deck. And then Censor is just kind of like the fun option. I'm not sure which one I should take, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Censor is just damage unless you just guess the right thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it affects my turn in a big enough way, but Leave No Witnesses forces me to block because I don't want to be getting rid of my arsenal most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, Censor could force you to block, and if you think, if you let the PTSD sink in.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
I am gonna grab the Leave, because this path, by the way, it's 0 for 4, but also at the same time it lets me keep my tunic open, which could be important later on. So that's that. So yeah, and then I will attempt to Leave No Witnesses.
Okay.
Daniel says, I really love how Uzuri can be played in so many different ways. As an Uzuri player myself, love her, and AZALEA is so strong as well. 2 amazing heroes. Agreed.
Absolutely. Cool. I'm going to say no blocks. Take 4 and banish my arsenal and top card.
All right. Silver. Maybe.
So what are you looking for? Reds?
Yep, looking for reds.
So this is a blue in my arsenal. And this is a red on top.
Oh, Pog! 1 silver.
1 singular silver for you.
Cold foil silver.
Nice.
All right, so we have some triggers, and I'm going to stack them properly this time. So we have 2 Seek and Destroy triggers?
That's right.
So first of all, let's clean up the chain. We're going to go at the beginning of my end step. So at the beginning of my end step, I have 3 triggers that happen all at once. I have Ponder and then 2 Seek and Destroy triggers. I'm going to have the 2 Seek and Destroy triggers happen first. So they'll both happen and nothing happens. And then I'll have the Ponder trigger happen. So I will be able to draw the card. And I will arsenal it. And then pass and draw.
Definitely. Cool. Right then. Just go for it.
I don't like the
frailty.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound.
Yeah,
of that.
I have to, I think.
Remember, you do have a frailty token from my codex.
I do. So stuff gets -1.
Yeah. Could be important for me not dying this turn.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think we just do.
All right.
We just do that. Yeah, I think so. It's a bit of I don't know what to do.
You know how much more awesome streams would be if copyright wasn't such a pain in the ass? I'd have some like baller music just jamming the whole time.
Yeah, some absolute. What do I do here?
Pass the turn and let me go again.
So if I use that. Okay, I think I'll do that. Yeah, so I'm going to activate Bullseye Braces. I'm going to put this bolt and shot into the arsenal. It does have -1, so it cancels that out, basically. So it's currently on 4 base power.
Yeah.
Then we're going to lace it with inertia, and then come in for 7 go again if it hits reload, and you get an inertia.
Okay. I am going to block 3 with isolate, and I would like to go to reactions.
Cool. Yep. No reactions.
I'm going to frailty trap. So hey, you can have another frailty.
Awesome.
Just all the sicknesses. We're down here in the pits. We're just rolling around in the muck and plague.
Absolutely.
All right, so that should block it out. That's blocked for 6, and you get another -1, so your 7 goes to 6. So that should block it out.
Cool. Yeah. Then I'm going to activate Death Dealer, pitching this Lace with Frailty, loading in this Endless Arrow, drawing a card. And then this Endless Arrow will come in for 2. If it hits, it goes back to hand.
So, it's actually kind of, I think I let you do that. Yeah. Okay. I will take 2. No blocks.
Cool. Yep. No reactions. So this will hit. This will go back to my hand.
Go to 8.
And then I will just clean up, get rid of these frailties, and then arsenal this card, and then pass.
Personally, I enjoy Azalea because she fits my blocking's an option style of play.
Blocking's an option. I mean, it's always an option, but you don't have to.
Hey, my favorite thing that I like to say is blocking's for cowards and guardians.
That's right.
But that's funny because I actually block a lot with this UZURI deck. Okay. My turn is going to be weirdly sequenced, I think. So you're at 6.
Yeah.
I'm at 8. I think. What is this? I think I want to. Oh, this is so tricky. So tricky. You know what? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna isolate you for 1 dominate stealth. It's a blue isolate.
Okay. So I'll block for 3 and 1. So I'll block for 4 on this.
Okay. So you're gonna block 4, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you blocking with specifically? You're blocking with a Command and Conquer and Skullbone?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have some reactions here. My first reaction is I'm going to activate Uzuri, swap Isolate for a Leave No Witnesses. Do you have any reactions?
Yep. No.
So this is attacking for 4, but I'm finally going to get to use my trump card, which is my Shriek Razors. I'm going to activate Shriek Razors, pitching this Scar for a Scar, and using my Tunic trigger, or Tunic counters. So, destroy this target attack action card defending an assassin attack gets -1. I would like to give your Command and Conquer -1 block. So you are now blocking for only 3.
3, yeah. Cool. So I will take 1.
Yep. I'll take one, and then we'll banish the arsenal and top card of deck.
Cool. So it's a red endless arrow from my arsenal.
Cool. That gives me another silver.
And then a blue bolt and shot from the top.
Cool. I have Dos Silverinos.
Cool.
And so Shriek Razors is destroyed. And I'm just going to clean up my turn and pass to you.
Okay. Shooting to 3, we're going to Ravenous Rabble, first of all, revealing another Ravenous Rabble. So it's coming in for 4 with Go Again.
It do be coming in for 4. I will block for 3 with the Shred. And take 1 unless you have a reaction.
No reactions.
Go to 7.
Cool. Then I will use a Tunic to activate Death Dealer, put in this Searing Shot, and draw this Ravenous Rabble. Then we're going to play this Ravenous Rabble, revealing a Drill Shot. So it's coming in for 4. Go again.
Ugh. Bruh. You have one card. You have 1 card in hand.
I do indeed.
Yep. I think this one I am going to no block. So I'll take 4 and go to 3.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then we will activate Azalea to put this Drill Shot into the arsenal with Dominate.
Yep.
Then we'll play this Premeditate and then come in for 7 Dominate. If it hits, I get a Ponder.
Ooh, I think you might have got me. Drill Shot. I think I'm dead.
If it hits, you get a -1 counter.
Oh, I was greedy. So could I have done this differently? Yeah, I could have survived, but I wouldn't be able to kill you. So I'm pretty sure you were dead next turn, which is why I was greedy. So yeah, I can block with another Shred and the Tunic because it has Dominate. I can't block with any more than that. I don't have a reaction. If I had a reaction, if this Shred was a sink below, I would have lived. But yeah, I'll block for 4 and then die. My turn.
Die.
My turn was going to be an Isolate Dominate with the Command and Conquer to try to get you.
Yeah.
Too greedy. Yep. Too greedy. Dug too greedily and too deep. I should have blocked the last attack, but that's okay.
Yeah, I was just lucky enough to find a lot of wide cards there, which was pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely could have lived if I blocked that one. If I blocked the other thing out, I just would have had a really milk toast turn.
Yeah, well, you have to at that point you have to go for the win, don't you? So I guess it's the right choice, I imagine, in the moment.
Maybe. I did have the 2 silver, so I was like, oh, if I live, I'll get a piece of equipment back to help, but nah, still good game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you have time for the
yeah, I got time for another one. Yeah.
The last one. Okay. I do. Well, I don't know if that deck is any good. I was gonna say I do have that Viscera. I do have that Viscera deck, but not only have I not played it in over a year, I don't even remember what's in it. I know it's Pummel and Shrill of Skullform shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I might have lost that game. I'm very happy that I was able to use Shriek Razors effectively to get it on hit through. That feels like an achievement unlocked for me.
Yeah, no, it was definitely definitely did something.
Yeah. Getty says hello. Hello. Too bad I squandered the on hit by not blocking and dying. Squandered it.
Someone's gonna die eventually, aren't they?
Oh, we all are, my dude. We all are.
Exactly.
Unless we get the... I guess you might still be dead. This is a conversation that is best either spoken in an academic sense or either very, very drunk or very, very high. But I was going to say we all die unless we gain the ability to upload our consciousness into the internet. But then you have to beg the question, are you still living if your body is dead? like is what makes you alive.
That's right.
Is it your consciousness is what makes you alive, or is it like your physical organic body?
Well, I mean, your sort of, I mean, AI could, AI in the future could probably, digest all of the content that you've made on the internet, from podcasts to all of your normal videos, etc., and actually be able to mimic your actual being.
Well, that would be
that
would be a copy, though. It wouldn't be you.
It wouldn't be you. That's right.
Because like
it would be
when you boil it down, like, I mean, I guess another question is like, do souls? This is good deep talk. I was gonna say, do souls exist? Because really, what your brain is just like, electric
signals. Yeah,
electric signals just firing off synapses in your brain. So it's like, what is you? What makes you like just the random electric signals that are firing off? Like, I don't know, man. We need
weird, isn't it?
Like I said, this is a conversation to best be had in an academic setting, or either very, very drunk or very, very high.
Very drunk, exactly.
Those are the three times to talk about this.
Which we will be one of those things next year when we're together in the flesh and blood, I assume.
Oh yeah, bro. We're gonna. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So that should happen next year. One of those outcomes, at least.
Yeah, man. I would like to try to make it to Worlds next year, but y'all would like the game Soma. Yeah, I played Soma. Soma's great. Soma's made by the people who made Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and also Amnesia Machine for Pigs, but that was not as good. Soma is a game that's like a first-person horror game that takes place like underwater, like in an underwater facility.
Well, like BioShock.
Yeah, but less combat, more skirty running and stuff.
Nice. I like those sorts of games, though. Much more chill.
Yeah. Aaron says, "What's up? Maserati here. Yo, what's up, my dude? 6 spoiler as agreed."
Oh yes, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was good fun. I'm not playing it in this deck though today. Not goldfishing it today.
All right, for the couple people left in chat, should I play UZURI again, or this weird Viscera deck that I've been talking about? Let me know.
Yeah, let them know.
Redback Shroud should work with Shriek Razors. It does not. It does not. Because Shriek Razors specifically says target attack action card. Or no, it says attack reaction for 2. Let me grab 2. It's the Redback that says it. Redback says destroy this. The next attack reaction card you play. Shriek Razors is not an attack reaction card you play. It is just an ability on an equipment that you activate. So it does not work, unfortunately.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Alright, Viscera or UZURI. The first person to type either of those, I will play that.
Viscera or UZURI versus AZALEA. What's going on?
I don't know what the delay is. So
I think it's about 20-30 seconds maybe.
Keep shuffling this, assuming I'm gonna do UZURI again.
Arachne.
I don't have Arachne built. I ain't got Arachne built. When UZURI came out,
you can just switch the hero.
It would be so bad.
It would be so jank.
It would be terrible, dude.
Oh
I'd have to take out my shakedowns. All the stealth cards would be like god awful. Unless I was playing Solitary Confinement, but wrong format.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Arachne is getting a bit of love now because of that new card. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I might put Arachne together again. I think I have. So this, I've mentioned it many times, but this UZURI deck is all foil, and I think I have non-foil versions of all these. So I think I could put her together Arachne, just non-foil, pretty easily.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think I still have like a full Viz. All right.
Okay, there we go.
He has spoken. This is an old version of Viscera. So Aaron might not have been on the stream when we mentioned it before. But yeah, it's a Viscera deck. Well, you'll see. You will see. So I'm gonna put away this put away my dear lady UZURI here. I'll go
if your Viscera deck is weird, you got to go with weird. Crow is saying, fantastic.
I mean, to be fair, my UZURI deck is kind of weird compared to a lot of other people's as well.
Try to play the cards you like.
Yeah, I have strategic reasons for them too, but also the cards are just cool. As one of the few content creators who covers Flesh and Blood, who also has no professional aspirations, yo, I'm just playing what I like, my dude.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll go grab. Bam!
Bam! There it is.
All right, let me see. Hold on, I might need to make sure I have all my equipment still there. Oh, some of the cards in here are banned. Like I'm running Rosetta Thorn still.
Oh, unlucky. That's not being played.
I mean, like I said, this is an old deck.
Old deck, jeez.
Hold on.
I imagine that's the only one that's banned, though.
Yes. Yes. You know what? Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this deck real quick. It's been sitting there for a hot minute, my dude. What should I run instead of Rosetta Thorn? I could just get Nebula Blade.
Yeah, the other option is Reaping Blade, which is a 1 for 3, and I can't gain life, so I guess that's a 1. If you want a one cost attack, you can come in for 3 with that.
I think Nebula would work better in this. So...
Nebula's 2 costs. Yeah, you can by all means do that, but
what's on the back of this? Hold on. Oh, it's just a young. I'll go grab a Nebula Blade. I have like infinite Xander. That's the move. Wrong game, but yes. Xander, my Water Xander deck is so much fun. Love that deck. And then I've been really enjoying the Merlin deck I built the other night. Also very fun. I gotta do some Grand Archive streams, man. Anyway, let me go grab a thing. Oh wait, you know what? I'm trying to think of what binder it might be in. I think I have a cold foil one. If I do, I mean, I definitely do. But...
wants to rep his cold foils.
Well, the thing is, I think it might actually be easier to find because I think it's just in one of these binders. So hold on. I don't think it's this binder though. It's been a long time since I've sorted these binders. Hey, there's a bunch of Art Wars. All right, hold on. Check the other binder.
Looking for a cold foil Nebula Blade right now.
Yeah, it's because I think the cold foil is easier for me to go get because I don't have to dig through boxes. I think it's just in one of these binders. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Is that? Cold foil, Techloplasma pistol. Where's the Rune Blade stuff? Here we go. Hey, anyone need a Bloodsheath Skeleton? Got a foil Bloodsheath Skeleton. And I have a whiteboard of Bloodsheath as well. Here's the Reaping Blade. I don't want to
use that. It's banned. Bloodsheath, anyway.
Yeah. Hashtag unban Bloodsheath Skeleton. Justice for Rune Blades.
Justice for Rune Blades.
Yeah. The most underrated class. Most underrated class in Flesh and Blood, Rune Blade.
Yeah, they're not great, have they? None of them have reached Living Legend yet. You know, need more support for sure.
Oops, sorry. Okay, let's see. Should be around here, maybe. Ah! I found it! Huzzah!
Oh, woohoo!
This is my cold... I realize it's in my cold foil binder. Go check it out. Hey, Brute fans. Cold Foil Romping Club, signed by Wish Newton.
Nice.
Right. My foil Dash signed by Sam Yang, and my foil Phi signed by Sam Yang. Maybe I should put Phi together. That seems pretty easy.
Well, he's pretty hot at the moment, isn't he? No pun intended, because there's no ice anymore. And even with ice, they still won, right? They still won Worlds, so...
Alright. We can play now.
I think Danielle, who was in here earlier, the top 8 Worlds competitor who was watching earlier, I think he was playing Phi also.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, but he was in here earlier, so... Nice to know that professional players can still just hang around and enjoy casual games, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is a discussion we could maybe have on the next podcast, depending on what goes on between now and then. But I got a comment. I got a comment the other day on a YouTube video. It was on my top 5 games of the year, and the comment was like, Flesh and Blood is such a sweaty, try-hard game, and it's very not friendly to new players. And I think we could have a good discussion on that. Because I think it's both true and not true at the same time. So yeah, I think we can talk about it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one to look at it, because I guess it all depends on you as a person going into that game, what you want to get out of it, and what you're expecting to get out of it, and how the mechanics work with what you want to achieve, basically, as well. So yeah, there's loads of different variations to it. But yeah, you will find a lot of people coming into this game because of the lack of variance, because every card can be used for something, you know. But yeah, it's definitely a good discussion for sure when all 3 of us are chatting about it. I'm sure it'll be yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So if you got a little wind of that discussion, make sure you listen to Living Legends podcast, and we're going to flesh it out there.
Yeah,
because
it's like,
I love how it was just like, yeah. Because you don't want to spoil it, because it's a good topic. We can discuss it in the podcast, but yeah, there's a lot of things that go into it for sure. It's not going to be a discussion we can have properly while playing a game, because it's a lot of things to say.
Ooh, I think my mic is staticky. Hold on, let me try to adjust some things.
This is the issue that I have, right, with games and stuff, and card games, and why are fictional characters so sexy? I don't understand. Fictional characters, good looking, aren't they? Got AZALEA here. It's just not fair. It's just not fair, is it? It's not fair.
I'm getting a lot of. Are you guys picking up the static from the mic too?
I can't hear anything.
Okay, well,
can't hear anything.
I am getting like static feedback in like my headset, and it looks like it's picking it up on the OBS, so I'm just like not sure. All right, well, if no one else can hear it, then I'll just figure it out later. But yeah, I personally...
Yeah, well, I can sometimes hear it, but I think the Discord is getting rid of the noise, because Discord has a noise gate on it, doesn't it, automatically? But the viewers might be able to hear it if you're just streaming your audio. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it seems to have gone away. Maybe it was like some electrical interference or something. I don't know. It seems to be gone now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Aaron says,
Let's continue.
it's all about how you choose to enjoy and engage with the game. I personally didn't really enjoy UPF because I wanted to blast my opponents and be super sweaty. And I felt obligated to kind of share the damage around. But also, like, I don't enjoy too much playing anything that's not optimized. Also teaching someone. Yeah, so, like, yeah, I do think Flesh and Blood is a sweaty game that attracts sweaty players, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll save the full discussion on the podcast. But at the same time, I think it is also up to your community how sweaty it is. Because you can definitely have communities that are more casual friendly and that play stuff like UPF. So it's all based on that. Though, I mean, a big part of it is Flesh and Blood's marketing and how they're like, oh, we're like the competitive card game. And so it does bring in a lot of sweaty people because of that. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you can see that the focus is changing a little bit with obviously the push for the UPF products and stuff like that. But I still feel like UPF is fun, but that's based on the group that you play it with. It's not based on the gameplay. It's based on the people that you play with. In my experience,
yeah,
I love sitting around the table with you. Love sitting around the table with Steven and stuff, like in hotel lobbies and just playing games. But that experience is very much akin to the people that you're playing with and the relationships you have already. When I played in the UPF event, the UPF side event at Birmingham it was this year, I was sat playing with some AKA sweaty players that were known to be good in actual classic constructed, but they were just there to try and sweaty the event. They were just there to try and kill everyone and not really have a good time. So if people are even trying to play UPF to be sweaty to get the prize, again, UPF should not have a prize behind it. It should just be a casual event that you play. The gold
Agreed.
foil thing still encourages people to want to win, and I don't think that really has a place in a social setting whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I
think when I think when PVE comes out, that is going to change everything, honestly. But we're all still waiting for that to happen. So all good points.
I'm a little worried about PVE, to be honest, but that could also be a good topic for later.
Yeah.
All right.
It's definitely a good thing. So bookmark that discussion for when Bill's involved as well, for sure.
Yeah. All right. You want to roll the Seagulls first?
Yeah, let's do it.
I got D6. I have rolled a 4.
I have rolled a 2.
I will go first.
All right, let's go.
Gul Huffa. Feel like have fun.
Good Huffa.
Alrighty. I'm running Aether Ironweave, so I don't even have Tunic to tick up.
Oh well.
Let me think. Okay, you know what? I think this could be a sweet turn. Alright, so I am going to... Yeah, I can do it all. Okay. I'm going to Rune Flash you, pitching a Mauvrian Skies. So this is just 4 go again.
4 go again. Okay.
Yeah.
We will block for 3 and take 1 with Drill Shot.
Cool. I'm going to then pitch a second Mauvrian Skies, activate Grasp of the Arknight to get a Rune Chant. And then I'm going to play a Read the Runes and get 3 more Rune Chants.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I was like, you know, I could save the Rune Flash, but let's just run it out. Why not? I could save it for later, but...
So lots of Rune Chants being built already. Interesting.
Where's my dice? I think they're in my other box. I have four Rune Chants. I'm gonna use this big damage dice as the Rune Chant dice for now.
All right. Cool. So that goes away. I'm gonna draw up.
Yep, I'm gonna pass. It is your go.
All right. Wow. Okay. I drew exactly the same card. That's interesting. Right. So I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna put this Tunic on 1. Then I'm going to Ravenous Rabble, revealing a red Bolt and Shot. So 4 going again.
All right. Let me look at my hand and see what this deck even does.
What does this deck even do?
What does it even do, bro?
What does it even do, bruh? Brr. Brr.
This hand's actually like very, very bad. Looking at him, like this hand kind of sucks. Actually, kind of just sucks.
Actually, just absolutely blows.
It does kind of chunk, dude. Kind of just chunks.
Pure jank down.
Yeah, bro. That's not happening. Okay, so how much is a 10 for 4? You have
4. Go again.
You have like 3 cards in your hand left still.
3 left. Yeah, that's right.
I'll take the 4. 36.
Okay. All right then. So then we're going to play another Ravenous Rabble for 4.
Oh. I'll take the 4. 32.
Right. Okay. Then we will play a...
I'm super excited for a PvE opportunity. If it's everything they want it to be, I think it will be a blast. Looking forward to y'all's thoughts on the next pod. See, that's what makes me worried. I think people
Expect too much.
Are way hyping it, and I think if it's not like fucking amazing, it's gonna be hugely disappointing. And
yeah,
dude, like, yeah. I think that's also one of the reasons why they maybe haven't done anything yet. They're like, oh shit, we need to make this amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because obviously, with the one of the main strengths of Flesh and Blood is the fact that everybody is attached to its characters. I mean, look at my fucking screen; it's all AZALEA right now. You know, so people want to have a PvE board game type feel with this IP because the characters are so strong. That's the thing. So they have to get that right. So yeah, it's tough. It's a tough task for them for sure. Right, what am I doing? I'm going to pitch into Death Dealer. 1 floating, load in this drill shot and draw this bolt and shot. And then I'm going to fire this drill shot at you. 4.
Oh, I just got a text from an artist that I'm working with for our holiday art. It's just a really cute, wholesome holiday art.
Spicy one, is it?
No, this one's very wholesome, very cute. I wanted it to be very, like, family friendly, because I'm planning to send this to a lot of people, colleagues, people I've worked with, and all my patrons who have the mailing tier are going to get the holiday card. But here's just a little sketch of the line art. It's
oh yeah.
There you go. So it's
nice.
It's our 2 new characters of the year. It's Villain and then Etoile. And it's just the background's gonna be very pretty, very like wintry scene. That's just the little
Just line art, nice.
Yeah, very cute, very cute. Okay, so you're like shooting me with the arrow or some malarkey.
Yeah, 4 drill shot.
All right. This one is on hit. I put a dealy do on my things.
That's right.
I'll block 4. Double Revel and Runeblood.
Cool. I'll give it a go again.
Yeah, man.
Then I'll bullseye braces. Put this
man.
bolt and shot into my arsenal. And then I'll fire it for 5.
That's the last card you have?
That's the last card I have, yeah. Just balls to the walling it. That's not it. Got 1 AB left. I think that's all I need.
Let's see. I'm gonna block. Yeah, I'll block 3. Aether Iron Weave and Arcanite Skullcap while it still has active. So I'll block 3. I'll take 2. These both will get a -1 counter on them. I'll go to 30.
Cool. I'll pass.
All right. Yeah, my turn's really simple. My hand sucked. Double Revel and Runeblood. Double Revel and Runeblood is like not great.
That is savage.
I'm just gonna play Bill's spoiler card. Hey, can anyone ask? Can you guess this card? It is one of Bill's spoiler cards. It's a Runeblade card.
Oh, Cryptic Crossing.
Playing Cryptic Crossing, yeah. Pitching this lead the charge. My hand was double Revel in Runeblood, lead the charge, Cryptic Crossing. Not great.
That's coming in for 6, isn't it?
And 4 rune chance. So
10 damage in total. So it's just going to be a leveler if I take this.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take it then.
Yeah, even it up. Let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
And I don't get the effect on Cryptic Crossing because I only pitched a lead to charge, unfortunately. I didn't even have another attack action. The only attack action in my hand was the Cryptic. Yeah.
To be fair, you are 1 life ahead because I'm actually on 29. I was actually on 39, so I took 1 damage from your starting turn, so you're actually ahead now.
Yeah.
1 life.
See? Strategic use of the Arcanite Skullcap.
Absolutely.
Alright.
So Tunic to 2. Pitch into Death Dealer with a yellow, so we've got 1 floating. Load in a red in the ledger, draw a card. Good card, actually. Red in the ledger. Pretty good.
I don't know.
Especially when you combine it with 2 buffs. Lace of Inertia, Seek and Destroy, and then here it is. 11 damage.
Sure, man.
Azalea is good now.
Sure, man.
Until she gets warmongered, of course.
So wait, okay, is this dominated?
No.
So it's just a casual 11?
Just 11 damage, yeah.
3. No. I don't like that.
No.
Stop.
1 action, and obviously you can't keep anything, so Seek and Destroy and then Lace of Inertia.
Oh yeah, dude. No, I mean like, this is a situation where I'm just like, yeah, I should probably just block everything. But I'm like, can I keep at least 1 card to do something? And I think I can. All right. Well, 3. I wanted to keep this Mordred Tide, but that's not gonna happen. Well,
boo.
No, because it's red in the ledger. Yeah, I can't do both. 3, 6, 7, 8. I think I can keep the Grasp for now. So the only on hits are the Inertias, Seek and Destroy, and then the red and ledger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll block this. So 6, 7, 8. I'll take 3.
3. Cool.
27.
Put this in my ass. I sure go.
Red, read the runes, pass. I got 3.
It's got some read rune chance. Okay.
Yep. Here's my dice. Here, we'll just say this is. There we go.
Cross wrap. Flip up this card. Let's have a look. That can go to the bottom. Guess we just do that then, don't we?
Stupid red in the ledger. I was like, I'll take it, and then I'll just make a billion rune chants. But nah, sadly.
Sadly.
Sadly not.
Don't know what to do. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Yeah, so not Death Whistle. Go and get a card on top, which I can dominate. Which is actually just going to be a Bolt and Shot, red. Put that on top. Activate Azalea to put this Bolt and Shot into my arse.
Yep.
With Dominate. Then we're going to play this Lace of Blood Rot, and then fire this at you for 7. 7, Dominate, go again. If it hits, reload. If it hits, Blood Rot.
Yep. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I've still got a Death Dealer activation after this with 2 cards.
Yeah.
And a Tunic. Pretty good stuff. Hot diggity donut.
Who said I should play Viscera? I'm blaming you. No.
Who said it was Aaron Cutbirth who said this?
I think it was Aaron. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Which is also my name. So
it's a good time to toss in the rest of the skull cap while I'm at lower life.
Yeah.
Could be a good time to toss in the good old Griasp as well. And I think I just want to be really greedy, but I the on hits on this guy?
Blood Rot and Reload. That's it.
And how much is it coming in for?
7.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna no block it.
Okay. All right.
About 20. I get a blood rat.
So you get a Blood Rot.
Say this is...
Chain is still open. Do I want to reload a card? I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to use the Tunic to activate the Death Dealer. I'm going to load in this Searing Shot and draw. And I'm just going to fire this at you for 4. If it hits, you lose a life.
Yeah, I think we block here now. Alright, so we'll block 3. And I'll take 2 from that, I guess. I'll just keep my hand and just try to Unga Bunga you.
Unga Bunga!
I do like that. Be liking that. Yeah, I'm just gonna Unga Bunga you. So I'll block 3 and take 2. Go to 18.
Cool. Yep. And that's that. I will Arsenal pass.
Cool. So Skullcap has 2. Grasp has 1. I have a Blood Rot, which I probably will not be paying for because it is Unga Bunga time. Unga and a Bunga.
Unga Bunga Bunga. Let's go.
Okay. We're going to. Let me see. So I have 3 of these. I can go wham bam, shlam, blagam. Okay. I'm gonna Sonata Arcanix for 0. So I'd like to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. Woo! We got. All right, yeah, we're a ball player here. All right, so put an attack action card revealed this way. Wait, for each non-attack, put an attack action card. So I did reveal 2 non-attacks and a Spellblade Assault. So the Spellblade Assault goes into my hand. Then deal arcane damage to target hero equal to the number of cards put this way. I would like to deal you 1 arcane damage, please.
Cool. And you don't have to pay for Sonata, no?
Sonata is just XX. I did it for 0. So it's X plus 3. So I just did 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll take 1. So I'm on 28.
Yeah. All right. So we're doing that. These go on the bottom, right? No, just shuffle my deck. Banish or Sonata. Okay. So yeah, go shuffle the deck. But more importantly, we did play a non-attack this turn. Then I'm gonna follow that up with a. Keep shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle. I'm going to play a Mavrian Skies. This is a red Mavrian Skies. It's going to activate Viscerai's ability. It's a Runeblade card, and I did play a other card, so we now have 4 Rune Chance. And then my next Runeblade attack action card gets Go Again. I would like to...
Unga Flunga.
Yeah, man. I will play. Oh, there's so much sequencing that I could do here. I think I need to do it this way first. So I'll play Amplify the Arknight. It's a blue one. Costs 1 less to play for each Rune Chant I control, so it's free. It attacks for 4. So it'll have 4 Rune Chants. Plus, Amplify the Arknight has Go Again from Mavrian Skies. So 4 Rune Chants. On hit, I create 3 Rune Chants. And then I'm also going to make another Rune Chant from Viscerai's ability. So I have 1 Rune Chant kind of floating here.
Cool. So I'll take the 4 Rune Chants, first of all.
I have to remember that I have a Blood Rot Box.
Yeah, so I'll take the 4 Rune Chants, first of all. So I'm on 24.
Okay.
And then we've got a... What's that coming in?
It's coming in for 4. On hit, create 3 Rune Chants with Go Again.
4. Yeah, alright. Take that as well. And then you get 3 Rune Chants.
Okay, so now I have 4 Rune Chants. So we'll clean these up a little bit. With the Go Again, I would like to attack you with a Swarming Gloom Veil. That's going to trigger Viscerai as well. So we'll have 4 Rune Chants plus Swarming Gloom Veil plus 1 Rune Chant on the back end. Like I said, Unga Bunga. So this is going to be coming in for, since we did generate a buttload of rune chance this turn. This has go again +1, and then when it hits a hero, they can't prevent arcane damage from sources I control this turn. So this is coming in for 4, and with go again and another 4 rune chance.
So 8 in total.
Yep.
Yeah. Take it. Go to 12.
Okay. My turn is not done because it has go again. So yeah, clean up these rune chants. I have one more card in my hand. I could attack with Nebula Blade. Let's see, what's the most optimal way to do this?
Do you want to overextend, or do you want to save it? That's the thing, isn't
it? You're at 12, dude. I'm gonna put you into kill zone. Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do here is, I think playing this is better because it just generates more rune chance on the back end. So I wish I had more go again. I need more go. I need more go again. Then I could do both. All right. Let me think. Because I have Aether Ironweave here, so I can blow up the Aether Ironweave and get 2 free resources.
Yes.
And I also have Nebula Blade. So like base level, I can just hit you for 4 with these 2, and then arsenal this card for later, which is like not the worst. Or I could just play this card. You already know what it is. It's a blue Spellblade Assault because I revealed it off of Sonata.
All right, yeah.
Which also costs 2 to play. And if I just attacked with this, it would generate 3 rune chant tokens on the back end and come in for 2 plus the 1 that I have here. I think I want to save this. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to crack the Aether Ironweave for 2 resources and attack you for 4 with Nebula Blade plus 1 rune chant.
That just says what your next attack gets the Aether Ironweave just gives you 2 resources if you played the 2 things, is it?
Yep. Destroy it. Activate this, or destroy it, gain 2 resources. Activate only if you played an attack action and a non-attack action, which we have done multiples of. So,
cool. Yeah,
and
I'll take that as well then.
So you take 5 here?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Nebula Blade hits and it'll generate another rune chant token.
Cool.
And then as I clean up here, I still have this Blood Rot that I will take the 2 from. So I'll go to 16 and I'm going to arsenal this card. Mystery card. You have no idea what that is. And then draw 4. So there you go. I don't know how much damage that was, but it was a lot.
That's definitely a lot.
Took you to 7 from, where were you at? Like 20 something?
29 something maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah. Pretty good.
Already.
Right, so Skullbone, let's have a look, top card. We're just going to go search for a card.
Sounds good.
Go get red in the ledger.
Interesting.
Put that on top. We will then...
Nick says, I enjoyed the stream, dudes. You should do this more regularly. I would like to. I'd like to stream more in general. So we'll see.
We will see, absolutely. So red in the ledger has dominate.
Yep, dominate me, mommy.
Then we'll read the glide path. Have a look at the top card again. Okay, I can stay there. Release attention. So next arrow gets +3 and no D-react from Arsenal. Not that that matters. And then we'll fire this at you for 11 dominate.
Yeah, man.
Red in the ledger.
Yeah, man. Well, the good thing is I wasn't gonna go white anyway. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna jump straight to conclusions. No, we're gonna jump to reactions.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sink below. And I'm gonna give a good old Tuckerooski to that one. This little number here. Draw a card. Let's see what this is. Oh, whoa. Okay, sure. I'll take that. You'll see it next turn. What? I forgot. Sometimes I forget that I own this card. Okay, so I block 4, and then I'll take... was it 6?
7.
Was it coming for 12?
11.
Okay.
So you block 4, take 11.
Yeah.
Sorry, take 7.
Take 7. Yep. I go to 7. I mean, I go to 9.
Cool.
Sorry, go to 9.
And then you have 1 action next turn, and then it's you'll go.
Yep, I do be having 1 action. You're at 7. I'm at 7. Look at that.
I think you win though, based on this hand I just drew.
Well, I only have 1 action, so this is a little jank. It's not as good as I would like it to be. I'm not gonna be able to do like 20 damage this turn. Yeah, nope, that's not gonna happen. But it's still gonna be fun, and that's what really matters. Because I'm gonna attack you with the Spellblade Assault from my arsenal, and I'm gonna pitch this Arknight Shard to pay for it.
Nice.
So that's going to be coming in for 2 and then 1 Rune Chant, and that's going to make 3 Rune Chants, 2 from the Spellblade Assault and 1 from the Arknight Shard. That's the card I was pretty excited about, because I was like, oh shit, I forgot I even have this.
So I'll pitch the Arcane Barrier.
Okay.
So I prevent that with the Skullbone Crosswrap, and that's coming in for 2. That other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll block for 2 with this Lace of Frailty.
Okay, cool. Oh, were you just all buffs? All buffs, no action?
Yeah, so my turn's going to be Arsenal Pass.
Yeah, I'm going to Arsenal this card and then pass.
Cool. Tunic and then Arsenal Pass.
Let's see what I got. Hey, I got some non-attacks and some attacks. Yeah, this is going to be rough, I think. This is good. This is a good hand. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to start... Well, it depends. We got a little bit of randomness here. Because we're going to start with the Sonata for 0. So Sonata for 0. Reveal... Become the Arknight. Come on, attack. Okay, good. We got to amplify the Arknight. And then Revel in Runeblood. So I got to put this Amplify into my hand. You take 1 Arcane and the Shuffle the Deck. And just so you know, that was a blue Amplify the Arknight. I think I'm only running blue.
I'll pitch to Arcane Barrier, so it's 2 floating, so
okay.
I prevent the damage on that.
That's probably a good idea.
Yes.
Alrighty, so good old cut. Check card. Yep. Then we are going to play a yellow Mavrian Skies. That's going to trigger Viscerize, so we're going to go up to 4 Rune Chants. We have created 1 Rune Chant for the turn. Then I am going to attack with this Shrill of Skull Form from my arsenal. I'm going to pitch this Spellblade Assault to pay for it. So I'm going to float 1 here. Shrill gets +3 because I've played or created an aura this turn. I created the Rune Chant. And so this is going to be coming in for 7 plus 4 Rune Chants. We'll make a Rune Chant off the back end for playing the Shrill as well. So this is 7 and 4 Rune Chants with Go Again from Mavrian Skies. On hit, make 2 more Rune Chants.
Okay, so 4. So I will pitch, because there's it's 4 individual ones. So I'll pitch another 2 here. So I prevent the 4 Arcane.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Rune Chants are all covered up.
And then it's 4. How much?
7 Go Again from Shrill. 4, and it gets a +3 because I created an aura.
Okay.
And then on hit, I make 2 Rune Chants from Mavrian Skies.
Cool. So I'll block for 7 then on this with Bolt and Shot, Deadeye, and Skullbone.
Cool. That makes sense. I'm going to clean up these 2 real quick by but we'll still have the Shrill. For 0, I'm going to play a Swarming Gloomveil. For 4 go again, plus a Rune Chant, and then it'll make a Rune Chant off the back end there. So 4 plus Rune Chant here. And then also, you can't prevent arcane damage from sources I control this turn.
Cool. So I'm on 2 life with no blocks left.
All right. And then, yeah, we're just going to finish it off by pitching the Amplify the Arcanite from my hand and attacking you for 4 with Nebula Blade.
Nice. There we are then.
There we are. Got there. Rune Blades. Turns
Good
out
job.
the most underrated class in Flesh and Blood never did anything good. And this is just justice for Rune Blades.
Absolutely.
No, Rune Blades are disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I just have the bile taste in my mouth, man.
Yeah. It was pretty speedy speed round.
Yeah, I took like 10 damage on that one turn, and I'm just like, yeah, this is how I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna take some damage and then try to unga bunga you.
Yeah, and you definitely did. So that obviously, Viserai is hard to race because he can just do lots of damage. Managed to come back into it with a red and a ledger, which obviously slowed you down. But then obviously drawing a hand with no comeback was again another death sentence. Really, not being able to just Arsenal pass was just not what you want to see. Really.
Yeah, unfortunately, things just kind of the chips kind of like sat on the turns where I had like really good hands, were turns that you did not have the disruption. Which is why I was asking him like, hey, what are the on hit effects on these? Like, I just want to make sure none of them are red in the ledger or anything like that. And I was like, if I can do my stuff, and then on turns where my hands sucked, I was just like, yeah, I'll just block and do nothing.
Chuck it in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's Viserai. Viserai.
That is Viserai.
For a lot of new viewers to my channel, they might not know, I've actually played Viserai a lot. He was one of my main heroes for a very long time, so playing Viserai for me isn't like I'm familiar playing Viserai. That might have came through when I was playing the deck, but yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the originals from Arcane Rising, wasn't he? So that's obviously one of the favorite sets of yours. So
yeah, I love it. Didn't even activate my stupid creepers. I was trying to think of ways to do it, but if you just have it, you just go for it. Yeah.
Good
well,
stuff.
Thank you, my dude. It was enjoyable.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, man, you're more than welcome to come on and chat anytime. I do want to talk to you and Bill next time to see if we want to do another Living Legend holiday stream.
I think so. Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was definitely good fun last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that'd be cool to do one.
What day did we do it on last time?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
God knows.
When we get a little bit closer into the month, we can do that, and I think it'll be good. And
yeah, I think people enjoyed it last time, the holiday stream. So
yeah,
especially for people that might not celebrate Christmas or just don't have people or whatever, it's just nice to have a stream on.
100%.
So it's
I mean, like,
definitely good.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll be like 100%. Like, I've actually had Christmases where like I basically spent it like by myself for one year is because I was in college and we had a really bad storm, so I physically couldn't get home. So it was just like by myself in my dorm at university. So I know how it can be sometimes. It's all good.
Exactly. So if we can provide entertainment, that'll be good for some people. Absolutely.
Like I said, not everyone celebrates too, so give everyone a reason to hang out anyway. And then here we have this Rosetta Thorn that I was gonna rip in half. I was like, as a Rosetta Zone, round and a half. And then I looked at it, and this one is actually one of the starter deck ones because it has the card back. So I was like, nah, it's a little bit unique. It's not just a toss away token. So I'll keep it. But I will rip this cold foil Nebula Blade in half. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip it. There, he needs that.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Thank all 11 people who are still in the stream. I appreciate you all for hanging out with us today. And stay tuned for information on the Living Legends holiday stream. Sounds like we're gonna do that at some point. And then I would like to do more streams in the future of various games, not just Flesh and Blood, but yes, Flesh and Blood for sure, but also Grand Archive and maybe even Shadowverse. We definitely have some Grand Archive stuff planned with some other Grand Archive content creators. And then, my dude, would you like to shill your stuff for to the 11 people who are still here?
Yeah, or anyone who's watching this back in the future. I've been Go Again Gaming, so you can find me on Go Again Gaming. I think you tagged my channel in the title actually, so thanks for that.
Yeah.
So you should be able to click it and go over there. So yeah, loads of random content over there. AZALEA Cult, obviously, and just loads of random stuff and chaotic vlogs of me getting pissed and having a great time with Flesh and Blood and the community. So
yeah.
That's it, really.
I should mention one other thing before we go, because we will be live again this weekend for the coaxing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, Az, and Bill, the whole Living Legends crew. We're gonna be live for the coaxing, doing the first round of the Living Legend format. And we're going to be, at least I know I'm going to be drinking, and it's probably going to be the most chaotic coverage you've ever seen, because it's 3 people. Some amount of us are probably going to be drunk. So, yeah, absolutely. Doing Starvo, like probably casting a Starvo match. But, as I say, it is the first round of the top 8. It's probably going to be Starvo, huh?
Yeah, well, I think so.
Maybe we'll beg Joey to get a non-Starvo match. If it is Starvo match, well, I'll try to think of a drinking game I can do, and Az and Bill can participate if they want.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Make it more interesting.
Yeah, every time Starvo dominates at all, you gotta take a shot. You know, I can come up with some stuff.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. Well, with that said, I think we're going to cut it off here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nice, chill, relaxed 3-hour stream. And we'll see you next time. If you want to hang out with us live again, join us for the coaxing over on Decks and Drafts. And until then, ta-ta.